shit they make up. Let's try the academy and learn how to play this cool game. Like I said, this game looks really cool. I think it's a turn-based strategy game. I think there's like a medieval kind of sheen about the whole thing. Almost like a Monty Python and the Holy Grail kind of vibe. And yeah, let's try it out. Let's learn the basics. It's kind of like the screenshots, or not screenshots, the cutscenes. The cutscenes and like overall presentation with Rock of Ages, which we played a couple years ago. Also, big Monty Python energy with that game. I think there's something kind of similar with this game. Jesus Christ, Shana, what the hell? Oh my gosh. All right. So, we are, presumably, Godfrey here. Starting your first battle. Yes, against some wild beasts. That's right. Some wild beasts. Gotta learn to fight them effectively. It's just a fake arm, Elgaso. Yeah. So she can just rub her nose and her forehead against it. Get her like the nose gland slobber all over it. There you go. There you go. It's just like Alex grew a mystery third arm. I suspect she'd be able to figure things out. I suspect she'd eventually catch on, but it might give me like a day or two of peace. All right. So what's going on here? Perform actions with your tiny and the beasts you have drawn. So the tiny is like the main avatar, I guess. Tiny self-portrait. Oh, I see. So the little fella is on the page, and the hand that pokes him is like what it represents. Sitting over the manuscript. If the tiny dies, you lose the battle. So the tiny is the king of this chess game. Only draw beasts near your tiny. God, the audio is so quiet. And I cannot turn it up right now. I turned it down from like 100 to like 95%, and I can't hear anything. So maybe it'll become louder when like the main game, when we get into the main game. Maybe it's being quiet because it wants us to read. One of those things where if you're driving somewhere and you're trying to follow directions, or not even follow directions, you're like looking for like road signs or something. You're looking for like the names of street names and road signs, and you're looking for the name of a place. So I'll turn the music down so you can hear the words better that you're reading. You can read better. Anyway, only draw beasts near your main guy. Okay. The range is indicated by the green dials. So presuming that yes, any of the green dials, you can spawn a fella. I could spawn him here. I could spawn him there. Good. Got to spend ink to do so. That's this guy. Okay, how many ink drops it takes? They cost 6. They cost 5. Okay. All right. So we are Godfrey, and I guess I'll go ahead and just crank out everything up because it is so quiet. Not that it's a bad thing. It's kind of tranquil and peaceful. All right. So we have sword-wielding dog. Yeah, I think there's a lot of like weird animal cards and not cards, but weird animal fellas. Like there's a fella here who's like a snake with arms and legs wielding a hatchet. They all have names. Is his name Fat Trick? No, it's Fart Trick. I was like, Fat Trick? That's a mean thing to call someone. No, it's Fart Trick. Although Fart's Trick is pretty funny in different ways. Actually, Godfrey, you fucked up. You're the only like normal named person here. I mean, Gustav, I guess, is kind of normal, but Fart Trick. Fart Trick, is that like the thing where you like hold a little lighter in front of your ass and then fart? It causes a little flame to sprout. Anyway, let's go ahead. So our guy can swat at things. It's a shield that can block. High damage. Okay, and a sword that can attack adjacent fields. All right. I see like movement, I think, and damage, and I guess range or maybe accuracy. So I'm not sure what the... Yeah, let's just go ahead and place him right in front. I'm not sure if he'd be able to attack the one fella from 2 squares away, or if we have to be right in front, but I guess we'll find out. If you draw a beast, they take a nap. They take little nappies, so they can't move until the next chapter. Gotcha. Hey, what's up, Jesse? We're playing Inkulinati. Inkulinati, this game came out last year in early access. It is now in its final state, and I'm really excited because I've always... When I first heard about this game, it looked cool, and I've heard good things, and we were able to get a review copy, which is pretty cool. We can fart on command. Dude, the ability to fart on command. I knew kids back in, like, middle school that could burp on command. We thought that was a pretty sick superpower, but fart on command. Yo, shoutouts to Danny. Elgaso, your friend Danny is probably living the fucking high life right now, bro. That dude's probably like some super wealthy CEO. He's probably like dating multiple models. Like I bet your boy Danny's doing just fine for himself with that kind of charisma. So the rounds are chapters, okay. Round during which the opponents can take turns, just like in chess. Each beast and tiny moves only once each chapter. Chapter ends when everyone's made their moves. Cool. So new beasts and units that have moved are snoozing. No longer move, okay. And our tiny fell is the last unit awakened. We end their turn by drawing another beast. Yeah, because like they're yeah, I guess that's their whole thing, is they're in front of an open page, an open canvas. They have a pen to draw things. Yeah, yeah. Fire the farts, Wesley. Alright, so we can make a new friend. I could take a nap, which I guess like I'm not sure if that restores something. Oh yeah, it gives us more ink. Because inevitably we're gonna run out of ink, like right now, for instance. Go another friend. Little John. Not Lil John, Little John. So we are inkless, although we gained some ink back, which is nice. So our dogs have awakened. Our dog friends have awakened. These guys are moving back. They're afraid of us. He threw something. He gained ink. He like used a little slingshot and threw some pieces of coal at us or something. How to fart on command. There's a whole article. Suck air into your ass. That's I mean, the phrase "suck air into your ass." Actually, Ryan, you would probably know about this. Like, isn't there which Queen album was it where to celebrate the boys hosted like a party that was like for the ages, like a party that was just pure Caligula. Like, I don't know which album it was, but they were like, yo, we gotta celebrate this album release by doing it fucking big. And one of the things they had was that if you would be greeted at the door with your offer of fellatio by your preferred like configuration of adult escort, we'll say. You know, if you want a dude, a lady, of any sexual orientation, like anything you wanted. And Freddie Mercury said, oh yeah, some people say that they pay lip service for their parties. This is actual lip service. Anyway, there was allegedly a woman who was able to smoke a cigarette with, how do I say this in a gentlemanly fashion, with a non-standard part of her body. I'll say it that way. So anyway, this is a lot of words to say. There's probably a way to do it, but it probably takes a lot of sphinctal control and probably a lot of practice. So yeah, I'm with you, Ryan. That's the kind of thing. I don't know if I think I like the discipline to make that shit happen. We got Jet in the house. What's up, Jet? Coming in at a very normal part of the night. We're having ourselves a normal one, as they say. So anyway, they take turns. You had the last move in the previous chapter. Your opponent starts the new chapter. So we didn't move. We summoned some fellas. So this turn they attacked. I'm assuming we get to move or attack next time. Beasts can freely roam the battlefield. Different statistics. Right, that makes sense. Yeah. Yes. I mean, for a lot of us, yeah, you know, things like other lung maladies happen with smoking. But yes, who knows? Who knows what else? If you're smoking through non-standard means. You're probably right, Arctic. You're probably right, Jet. I almost called you Arctic. You're probably right, Jet. Probably somebody in our retinue would have more information about this kind of thing. We tend to have people in our party that have like knowledge of this weird shit. Just generally speaking. As Ogasso, he said, like, oh yeah, I know of this. I know of this like infamous album release party that happened. Anyway, moving to a green field does not end the turn. They can still perform an action. Moving to anything other than a green field. So yeah, so there's movement, a safe movement range. Yellow field will end the turn. Beast will take a nap. Cool. So we could put this guy, really any of these places, to attack. Limited range, of course. Purple is the range of the action. Green is there's an available target. On the field, an action can be used there. There's no target available on the square. The shield is purple. Cool. Swords only attack adjacent fields. Makes sense. If we had, like, ranged weapons. Yeah. Okay, so maybe not that specific party. Oh, they smell good. Oh, okay, yeah. Interesting, okay. Well, I mean, that is also impressive, honestly. Yeah. Is that where the... let's just say yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure hookah has been around for, like, a long time. Before cigarettes probably were... They probably predate cigarettes, probably. But it's way more funny to say yes. It's way more funny to say that that is exactly where that word comes from. Indicator moving to next to the number. Okay. Stop at the amount of damage you will deal. You keep the point on the skull, the enemy will die. You gotta go. So you gotta time it well and time it quickly. So I can move if I wanted to. I could take a nap, or I could go for the kill. We shall indeed go for the kill, and I will target you. Boop. So it's not instant death, obviously. We did half his health. Does the same. Oh, he does. He attacks both dudes. So that guy's like got a pretty cool superpower then. I feel like the dogs should like continue to be like we definitely want to buffer because I can't move this guy. Well, he does do melee. Actually, yeah. Can he like? Because I think that means, yeah, only purple. So I don't think we can swat at this guy. So go ahead and have him... But it'd be nice to be able to just knock this guy out. Could I move to that square and then attack? Yes, we would. Yes, we would. I want to go ahead and finish this guy. Let's go ahead and finish this guy off. Having fewer things in the battlefield would probably be a good idea. It's a guaranteed kill no matter how you slice it. Oh, we will indeed slice. Yeah, so I can't move you. Hand actions. A secret weapon. Hand actions. Some heal, others punch a manuscript. Deals 5 damage to one enemy. Okay, so we could have used it on that one fella. There's a cooldown sometimes. Okay. Unlike the beast turn, you can perform all available actions. Cool. So I will finger this guy. Oh. There's no roll for that one, it just happens. Got some ink back, so now our fella could summon another dog if we so desired. The worry he's gonna go for... No, he is actually focusing the dogs. He's probably gonna kill this one. He did? Yes, I think. Only move one unit at a time, beast or tiny. Okay. Tinies can perform all possible actions during a turn. Okay. You select the nap icon or perform all available actions. That's it. Japan's big on that. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I think it's like a very popular thing in other parts of the world. Not so much here in the United States. What's up, Aleph? Actually, what I thought you had said, Jet, I thought you had said that Japan is pretty big on hoo-has. And I mean, I can't say that I blame them. Just so long as they're not illustrated, because I know that's a big no-no. Also, that guy did 7 damage. That guy was hot to trot with big damage. It's a vigorous ARF, that's correct. What's up, half asleep old guy? He says, what the fuck are you guys talking about, man? Kind of weird shit are you guys talking about? In the Dominican Republic? Yeah, I think it's popular in a lot of places. I mean, there are hookah bars around, you know, in St. Louis at least, like in major cities. But yeah, I don't think it's as common as it is in other places necessarily. The greatest Inkulinati master of all time. Or we're just drawings. All right, next lesson. We're learning. We have a multi-tier battle here. Move left or move right. Selected beast, friend, or enemy will move on to the first unoccupied field in the chosen direction. And if there's no unoccupied fields, they will fall into the abyss and die. That's so fucking metal. That is a fun fact, Aleph. I legitimately did not know that. I guess that's because the penis and the penis and vagina stuff is like, you know, is maybe sacred isn't the right word, but is deemed not to be paid for. Soap lands are huge. I don't know what the word soapland is. Jet says don't type that into Google, I'm afraid. I'm guessing that's not like a bathhouse. Guessing it's not a bathhouse. Because I understand that bathhouses have... There's a history with certain communities using bathhouses for other purposes. These will be pushed onto the first unoccupied field to kill them instantly. So lots of pushings. Pushings and nudgings. So... yeah, when I, like, look... I can summon another friend if I wanted to. There's an unoccupied field. Because it looks like there is an unoccupied space down here. I can zoom out a little bit. Can I, like, move the... yeah, I can move the camera around. So, yeah, there's an unoccupied space down here. So if I move either of these guys... well, I guess if I move him right or him left, we'll go into that space. Not sure what the barrel is. But if I move him right, will he be considered going off the edge? I guess let's find out. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Massage using soap. Oh! Gotcha. Gotcha. Yes. Yes. I mean... yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, well, it's not that I'm not surprised, but it's like, yeah, that tracks. That tracks. And something that would, yeah, maybe have some unexpected Google results. So as far as moving things left, I guess I could... I'm not sure what this is. Can I, like, right-click out? Oh, once an action has been taken, the unit cannot be switched. So, yeah, so we're all in. So I don't know if that's scary at all. Oh, it even shows a little skull icon to say this will lead to their death. That's actually a nice little preview. Man, what a powerful ability. I hope nobody pushes my guy off. That'd make my guy really sad. So, I will summon a dog fella. I'm assuming he can jump up to me. I will summon a dog fella. Right here. Ignacio. He does a very enthusiastic dog bark noise. I will give this guy such a poking. Poking and a stroking. Get a little bit of ink back. Now I can summon another dog if I so chose. So I'm assuming there's movement to go up into other additional tiers. Or ranged attacks. Can reach, of course. More than one level, there you go. Beasts that don't fly. Okay, climbing ladders. And there are no ladders here, right. So if I would have drawn the dog up top, he would have been very sad. Beasts can push other beasts if they're adjacent. Don't stand too close to the edge. So they can't push for training purposes. But I could push if I wanted to. I will push. Very good. Good job, dog. I'm the best. And they say that was very cruel. Good job. Good job, team. We're learning. Cutscene. Like, extremely detailed CGI. No, not even CGI. Live action cutscenes. What the fuck? This is unexpected. Did we switch to a different game all of a sudden? I know, that's what I'm saying. FMV and everything. What are you doing? Oh, the pen. It's mightier. The penis mightier than the sword. We're dueling. That's what dueling is. Evolution of FMV. That's right, baby. FMVs to LACs. Are we dueling a nun? Guiding you through your first... I couldn't quite see it. Duel on the margins of an ancient manuscript. This is an entry exam. We're still Godfrey against Hildegard. Meerkat says, kick her ass. What's up, Meerkat? It's good to see you, bud. She's the Holy Church Reformer. We're gonna smite her ass. Destroy your opponent's tiny fella, or in this case, Cinderella. Reduce health to 0 or push her into the abyss or the fire of the apocalypse. Damn. Tense. Sword attacks deal damage, but they can only target adjacent fields. Spear attacks reach up to 2 fields away. Bow attacks head up to 6 fields away. And then bows, of course, are glass cannons, and they're all dogs, apparently. She's a support class. Yeah, I mean, she's either like a, maybe a cleric at best. At best. The honor of guiding you through your first battle. All right, well, we have spear, sword, and bow. You know what? We're kind of far away. I'm going to get a bow fella. I'm going to put him... I put the bow fella in the back. You know what? Maybe we do a sword fella. Put a sword fella right in front. I want to build like a bow person in the back, maybe. And then it does me no good. What I kind of want to do is maybe push her towards me. I'm guessing I can't push her into the middle. Now you can move your own guy, right? Yeah, I could move him up if I wanted to. Because I can't move my guy. I can get him pushed around though. Celibate bards, gotcha. I do like the doggies. I do like the doggies. Digging her a bow wow. Because yeah, I'm thinking like, what's to stop her from just... Actually, yeah, if she were to push my guy, he would die instantly. He'd go right off the edge. Because there's no available space on the edge. So I should push my guy to the right. And that's on cooldown for a bit. That's fine. I could draw her closer to me. She only has 14 health. Oh, okay. They can't push our main dude at least from here. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. And thank you. So I'll just take a nap. Just got a little fella, little slingshot fella. Wenbert. So the idea is that one of the tinies has to be the one to do the pushings. Need ink, replenishing by ending your turn on ink blots. Oh, interesting. Okay. Reach allied beast standing on the field, but only when the chapter ends. There's an ink blot right there. Okay. 1 and 1. Keep an eye on it. I shall. Thank you. For the instructions list, if you need some additional deets. Digging her bow wow. So I think what I will do is I will put this guy... I'm going to have him end on some ink. Ink blots, small, medium, large. Okay. And if they target one level of Halo, it makes them temporarily unpushable. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds cool. A more powerful attack on its next move. Very nice. Can't be thrown into the abyss, which is nice too. That guy only has 12 health, of course. Oh, but he sidesteps all that. I thought it could target multiple fellas, and maybe it could. I don't think there's anybody we can reach from here. But if I go right here, and then I could do bow attack, non-attack and chase fields, or I can do hail of arrows. Wouldn't really help because we only have the one bad guy target. There we go. 4 damage. Get fucking sniped. Let's get another little slingshot fella. Ouch. Oh, it's from Okami. Gotcha. Best dog archer impression. When we get another dog archer moment, I will be a champion of the people. I'll make sure it happens. Can I push you this way? It wouldn't kill. It would just make him be like annoying. Actually, what I could do is I could push this guy to the left and make it easier for this guy to get his ass. Let's do that. Oh, can I not? Oh, maybe it's because they're too far away. Okay, so maybe the idea is I can only do this on my side. See, I can push these. Yeah, because it's grayed out here. Okay, that's probably just as well. I'll take a nappy. Can now summon a spear fella. I'm kind of curious to see how the spear fella will act when the time comes. Tooltip mode. Cool. Check the movement range. That's kind of nice. Only move 1 unit, either beast or your tiny. Between active units to the dedicated. Right, which is fine. So, we could just move up to attack. Yeah, I'm thinking we should go ahead and... Actually, what I might do is let... Gallus is his name. Gallus, the gallant archer. I might let him finish off... Sviatovid? Finish off Sviatovid. In that case, I'll move up here. And I will... Oh, we have Cleave. Oh, shit! That's perfect. Special area attacks, that's right. It'll also attack allies. Will it kill them both? Not quite kill this one, but made him really sad. And he's getting the ink. And the fool is just leaving his queen open sesame. All right, here comes the dog archer impression. Listen closely. Well, we'll hear it, then I'll do my best impression. Oh, we never heard it, so I'll just assume he went as he sniped that dude to death. I will just assume that's how that went. And let's get a spear-wielding doggo. Right here. We have one of each. The Holy Trinity. Grendel, Gallus, and Thibaut. I will nudge you a little bit close. Oh, I can't because you're too far away. Too far away. Can't do it. So it's like I want to nudge him to be even closer. Yeah, that was my artistic interpretation of how it probably sounded. Oh, what I could have done is I could have moved Grendel so that we would have ended on the ink blot. Oh, what'd that say? Apocalypse. Oh, the fires of the apocalypse, right. They did give us a heads up that that was going to be a thing. Sir Ellic. Beginning of the end of the battle. So, we don't want that. Yeah, once the fires begin to take on your bro, we don't want that. So we need to do the pushes. And use beasts to push them as well. So either take them out with their health points, push them off the edge, or push them into the apocalypse to end their asses. So I'm not going to put myself here and get myself killed. That'd be silly. I can't do this one because that's on cooldown. I could just push this guy so that he would... the thing is, has he already moved? He's asleep, which means... I think that means he's already moved. So if I do this right... he will be in the fire in the next turn, and he is dead. Destined to be dead and not alive anymore and to be dead. In the meantime, I move here. And then do a little blippity blop right here. Blippity bloppity bloop. 4 damage. Get fucked. Very good. And then Spear Fella. I don't think I can get quite close enough, yeah. Now I can push this guy to be closer. Is there any downside to that? I mean, it would make it easier for him to attack next turn. I don't think it would really make too much of a difference. No, I'll leave him where he is. It's fine. I don't think there's any downside. Yeah, we'll say a prayer. Or unpushable. And then I will push myself to the right. So I'm further away from the fires. F is for fires that burn through the hillsides. U is for uranium. Bombs. There they go. The guy got fucked. He's roasted. Roasted and toasted. And the lady is not long for this world. She moves herself up. So if I would have moved my guy up, she would have, I think, moved behind the spear fella, which would have been weird. It wouldn't have been like horrible, it would have just been weird. Weirdly inconvenient. Oh, didn't quite time it well. That's okay. 6 damage is pretty good. And then Bow fella might just be able to seal the deal. Is the deal sealed? Signed, sealed, delivered. You're dead. The greatest Inkulinati master of all time the Acutus, the Actus, oh boy. Iaculatore on the eve of battle. Yes, the classic blunder. And then a whole bunch of stuff up here. Sent his thoughts composedly. So these are the names of the fellows, right? So Thibaut, his thoughts, or an unsavory fellow, sent his thoughts composedly. Sviatovid, the bravest of all cowards, pranced on decidedly. Bloodthirsty Sviatovid cuffed his old friend, and he was nearly ready to meet the Maker. Gallus casually puttered around towards the truth, and at that point he decided to take a break. Gallus walloped the enemy, and his soul trembled, shook, and shivered. Wenbert hiked on where fuzzy feelings told him to, and everyone knew he did the right thing. Regrettable Wenbert smacked the foe, and the laughter died on his lips. Thibaut, who has never done such a thing, jogged forward resolvedly. I guess this is like a... It's like a log, like a battle log of what went down. So at the end here, for some reason, Gallus erased the enemy and saw the vultures gather around for a bite to eat. In the end, I got a bad case of arrowhead-itis in my thorax and passed away. Where's the part where the dude got fucking vaporized by hellfire? I want to see where the dude gets fucking lit up. Regrettable Gallus effortlessly struck his cousin, and he felt as empty as a bakery in the evening. This is weird, but I'm digging it. I'm very much digging it. That was the tutorial completed. Gives you that's the basics. There's more to develop your craft, but you must know the academy is only a series of short challenges. There's more in here, if we so chose. But part of me just kind of wants to throw ourselves in for a new journey and hope for the best. If you feel it's too difficult, remember you can always return to the academy to get some more lessons. We'll just see if we can piece things together and use our gigantic brains to figure shit out as we go. Well, let's go ahead and start with normal difficulty, aka not bad difficulty. We get different homies we can choose, different main fellas. So we got a little goblin fella, Looney. Master's second cousin, twice removed. He was an orphan, apparently. We can give him different colors. I don't know if he has, like, special abilities. So, prevent push effects, use halos, harass heretics, give her... So... If I say... Okay, so character, the alewife, strong woman in these difficult times. Oh, we get to enter... We can name them. Oh, that's fun. There's a Miller. Okay. Andreas, which is not like a... Well, Looney is very appropriate, I would say. I know Alewife and Miller are occupations. I'm not sure if Andreas is an occupation. An artist with the university degree. Escaping an arranged marriage, he says. Okay. Damsel. Court drama makes her sick. She likes to turn her enemies into ink blots. And back to Looney. I mean... To me, it's... Oh, we're not changing the color of the character, the color of their robe. I do like the navy blue, although he's already blue, so maybe something to contrast with the blue. Maybe yellow. Maybe piss yellow. Green is very fetching as well. Let's do piss yellow. So... Yes, so the faculty, prayers and headaches. So this means... Yeah, prevent push effects. I assume... I don't know if this is a ability that we get or if this is a thing that is constant. Harass heretics, give enemies headaches by showing them rabbit butts. Oh, I see. This is your retinue. Attack with everything, sword, hoof, and big Inkulinati hand. Right. Secular cunning. Stealing ink. Make use of excess ink and attack the anointed with impunity. Cooing and faith. I think we have to unlock this one. Yeah, some of them we have to, like, work towards unlocking. So we'll try the bunnies. Sword-wielding rabbit, spear-wielding rabbit, bow-wielding rabbit, and then mighty hair. Cool. So headache can move or take an action. Not both. Okay. There's trade-offs. They do a lot of damage. Well, at least that one does a lot of damage. Sword guy is just okay. Here comes the butt. Cause an enemy beast to take a nap, get a headache, and lose accurate. Oh, that's cool. Here comes the butt. Oh, it's like we show him our ass. Oh, yeah, they were talking about rabbit butts. Okay, I guess they mean it literally. Hand actions. So there's pushing. And then healing. Those are for 3 health. That's nice. Alright, so we can only change the third one then. Put Halo on. Increases damage and accuracy by 1. Removes heresy. There's a maximum number. Okay. And looks like that's it. So healing and buff. Let's do the buff. That sounds fun. Then talents. Cannot push your tiny. Sounds pretty nifty. And I guess that's the only option right now. Cool. We can't be pushing the edge. Does anybody have a name suggestion for our loony fella? Our little goblin fella. Who might have been an orphanage at some point. What's your name here? If anybody has any name suggestions, I'm down for a suggestion. I mean, Looney is a respectable name. I was kind of hoping there'd be like a randomized option. Oh, name cannot be changed later. This is a full commitment for our guy. I don't know if it's like only for this round or if it's like written in the stars permanently. I would say if it were up to me, Alex, what would you name him? Scrungus. If he looks like a Scrungus to me. I'm down for ideas. But I don't know, when I saw him, I just thought to myself Scrungus. Raylan says Adoy. Adoy is the name. So it's Scrungus or Adoy. Think Scrungus is pretty good? Let's stick with it. Stick with it for now. +1 for Scrungus, we'll do it. We'll do it. I think it matches the piss yellow robe he wears as well. Alright. Looney the Scrungus takes to the battlefield. Bravely and elegantly. I think we're all set. I think we're all set. Got 18 living ink to our name at the start. Spare quills when you're defeated. Oh, I see. So there's like a limitation to the journey. Gold for buying for buying upgrades. That's kind of nice. Prestige. All right. This is the man who invented cocaine. This guy looks too unsure of himself to have invented cocaine. I could see like, maybe like LSD, maybe like a Timothy Leary kind of thing going on, but I'm not sure if that's the face of someone who invented cocaine. Maybe like he's related to him though. Maybe he's related. All right, are we facing off against another Scrungus? He looks kind of like me. Unless this is just saying like this is where we begin. Pass your final exam. Face a wild beast, okay. Select the wild beast encounter icon, okay. Sword and quill icon. The enemy tiny, right? It's just the alien, just the animal friends. Look at his webbed hands. Little webbed like flippers. So go up here. Wild beast encounter. Encounter, but I hardly even know her. Albert Neiman was the one who invented cocaine. That tracks. That sounds like a cocaine inventor name. I know. I think Timothy Leary was the first one to synthesize LSD, but that's the extent of my knowledge. We could change our armor if we wanted to, but I think this is exactly what we need. I would like to rearrange them so the bow fellow's in the back, maybe. Oh, like, well, oh, hold on, that's a sword guy. Yeah, so I guess that's fine. I would just think it like it'd be nice to have him a little bit further back because he's a bit of a glass cannon. And what's this guy's? Oh, that's a spear. He's got. Gotcha. Apocalypse type in chapter 4, so we get 4 chapters before that happens. Random effects will happen every so often. Here's to see what that's going to entail. We got doggos, including the mighty doggo. I'm going to feel a little bit sad fighting against dogs. They're all good doggy boys. There's a donkey bard. Interesting. Good to know. Do you have bagpipes? You chose bagpipes as your bard instrument. Enemy beasts collect ink. Okay. 12 collected drops to restore health. Okay. Watch out for boredom. Huh. Except for boredom. I'll have to see what that means when the time comes. We're flanked. Flanked on either side. Swiss fella. Oh, he was the first one to synthesize LSD. Oh, okay. In that case, I don't know what Timothy Leary's known for. For some reason, I thought maybe he like did some big experiments with it or something, and got really excited about it. But I guess he was not the first. All these Alberts, Albert Neiman, Albert Hoffman, goddamn, lived 102. Incredible. That's delightful. Let's get, so yeah, that's a spear fella. Let's get a bow fella. Actually, I kind of want, well, if I spawn the mighty hair, it's going to cost a lot of our juice. We're going to get some juice back anyway. Let's get the mighty hair. Yo, we got to get the mighty hair. I'd be remiss if I were to not get the mighty hair as soon as possible. I could bless the 3 fellas at once. Can I bless everybody? Is that how that's gonna work? Yeah, it blesses all of us. Hell yeah. Hashtag blessed. And I cannot just fucking yeet this guy off the edge as much as I would like to. They're too far away. Alright. What's this? I'm not sure. Something taken. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what that thing means. +9. We're getting 9 back this time. Great. Great. Boop. It's gonna attack the barrel. Kills the barrel mercilessly. That barrel had a family, maybe, according to a thing I just made up. I don't know. The rabbit wakes up, as it does the mighty hair. So I'm probably gonna have the mighty hair go to close with this guy. So Richard, here comes the butt. We'll force the bad guy to end their turn and get a headache and lose accuracy. But they have to face us. Are we headbutting? Is that what's happening here? Yeah, I want to go ahead and see what this does. Get butted. We show him our ass, and he's sad now. Oh, but we didn't get to attack. Okay, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Ouch. I can do the same to him. Although I think I just want to kind of fuck him up. 6 to 8 damage would be pretty dope. Yeah, I think the implication is that, yeah, you can't do both. Alright, so I'll walk to right here. I will attack. And might be able to kill. Yo, fucking one shot with a beast. Amazing. Truly amazing. Let's get a spear fella in here, so that way when this guy inevitably goes to close, spear fella... Oh, actually, no, spear fella will not be able to help. In that case, let's get a bow fella. Duke Nuke? Is that your name? Is your name Duke Nuke? Ain't no way, right? Ain't no way, Duke Nuke. That's incredible. All right. In that case... Oh, and I guess that's it here. Yeah, I can nudge him up. You know what? Yes, I'm going to do exactly that, because then we can get some more ink. Get nudged, fool. Oh, I cannot nudge you. Why can I not nudge you? Interesting. Maybe because he already moved. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can't nudge him either. Okay, that's fine. I could make another friend. I'll save my ink. So I'll save my resources. So the nice thing about showing somebody your ass is that... Oh, it does persist. Yeah, accuracy went down. Alright, so the headache is gone at least. It persists into the next turn, but it ends this guy's turn. So it's like, you know, it's like I'm sacrificing my turn so the other guy is less useful. And 8 damage. Bam! Big damage. We lose the halo effect. I can show that guy my ass. That's the thing too, like we're really far away. And there's really no convenient walking options here. So if I can't do anything, I might as well show that guy my ass, because that's all I can do from here. Here's my ass. Get fucking sad about it, bro. You saw my ass. I bet you feel really silly about yourself, don't you? I could just do a string of ass showings. I could just have him show him this dude's ass. I could have him moon him again. It'd just be an ass showing party. With little other progress happening. Not a lot of damage with this one. You know, bunnies have a hard time, like, shooting their bow and arrow really well because they got the tiny little bunny hands. Tiny little bunny arms. Let's rub our bunnies' foreheads, make them very excited. So I can push this guy back. I don't know if there's really much. You know what? There is benefit. I'll do it. Get fucking pushed back, you nerd, with your 1 HP anyway. Yeah, you thought you were getting ink. Too fucking bad, bro. You wish. Motherfucker thought. The fire begins. This turn is not long for this world. I didn't see any random effects this time, though. The apocalypse is nigh. Just like we saw earlier. Alright. Finish him. You really can't not finish him. You can't not kill. You can only kill. The bunnies are victorious. We got a bunch of achievements for that. That strategy always works, and I'm the only one who knows it. The dogs say, "Aww." Sad dog noises. Sad battle dog noises. So that was just like a little warm-up fight. That wasn't like a proper fight meal. I'm not sure what the one... Oh! You draw a beast during your journey, gains level of boredom. Okay. Hence why we need to mix it up. And not rely exclusively on bows and mighties. We'll do spears and swords next time, probably. Let's see, I'm looking for where it said more information about the boredom thing. There we go, yeah. Amount of living ink needed to draw the beast goes up. Okay. Time you draw a beast during your journey, it gains level of boredom. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't go down necessarily. They just become more expensive. We got 5 prestige. We got 30 gold. Very nice. Talk to our buddy. Health regenerates a little after every battle, which is good because I don't think we took much damage. Did we take any damage? I don't think we did, actually. Depends on the difficulty. What regenerates? A little after every battle. Cool. Your health drops to 0. The battle is lost. You lose a quill. Basically, a life. An extra life. And they eventually get tired of drawing the same beasts. The Inkulinati are always bored. They're never bored. More ink it costs to draw a beast. Right. To decrease boredom, fight a beast versus beast battle or visit the chapel. Got it. Is that the chapel? That's the ale house. I'm trying to know where the chapel is. Maybe I'll know when I see it. They say, like, yeah, just use other things and it'll just kind of go down on its own. That's the character screen. Yeah, our tiny is heavy. Heavy tiny. Let's just jump up here. Is this a full meal, like a full morsel? Doesn't show them having a friend, so I'll draw these. I'll lean more on these two, but I'll still keep these in the back pocket in case they become necessary. So chapter 5 will have the apocalypse begin. We have a double. There's ladders this time at least. We have a 2-layer situation here. No tinies, it's just beasts. Oh, look at that. Choose your 5 best beasts and don't worry about cost or boredom. They don't matter here. We only have 4 beasts. So, I guess maybe that's where, yeah, the gold comes into play. If I could, like, buy more. Well, I guess that's the thing, though. Like, we have 4 archetypes. And I'm assuming you could create more swords or more spear boys. We're not limited to 1 per battle. So it's probably fine. First battle without a tiny. The one's fighting for you. Okay, yeah, no, I'm wrong. It really is just the maximum of what we can throw in a single bout, so we can't draw more. Alright, so the boredom will go down by 1 once we win this one. Collect living ink. These things. Army without a tiny collects 12 or more drops of living ink. All their beasts will be healed by 5 health and granted 3 levels of Halo at the end of the chapter. Get rid of all your opponent's beasts. All right. I'm not sure. I think these are just obstacles. Like this furniture here, just like the wheelbarrow over here, just obstacles. So we do have them outnumbered. It's pretty cool. What I might do is, let's see, can this guy, yeah, so we wouldn't be able to move and attack the same turn. What I could do is move and then moon this guy so that he wouldn't be able to attack anybody, and then this guy could go in for the attack. Let's try that. Yeah, let's do that. So let's move right here. I'll moon you. Here's my ass. Enjoy it. I'm really sad about it. Sorry about you. I'm actually not sorry. Oh, I forgot about ladders. It's fine. Ouch. So he's out for a little bit. Can this guy do a thing about it? Strangely enough, I think the idea is we have to move up. Whoops. What if I move in front? And then take my shot. There we go. Not a lot of damage, once again. Not the bestest. Not the worstest, but not the bestest. Better than nothing. He runs away. So what we ought to do then is have both of these guys. I guess I could have him move up. It's a little bit awkward just cause, well, hold on. So his movement is 4. Yeah, 4. It says 4. Oh, I see. 4 to be able to move and attack the same turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, right. Or 5 for maximum movement. So if we got up here, and then next one we went 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'd have to move extra to get behind him. But or we move here, and the next round goes 1, 2, 3, and yeah, it really doesn't matter too much. This guy will be able to attack. Actually, can I just have him attack first? Oh no, he actually can't. He cannot. I think what I will do is I just put everybody up here. I wonder. I just put everybody up here. Yeah. So I'll move him as far as he can go. I think I might just push this guy up here anyway. Yeah, let's do it. So we're all partying up here. I don't know if he's going to stay hiding the whole time or if he's eventually going to come out. But for now, he is as far away as he can be. Which means he would be liable to be pushed. So the lower accuracy still hit, obviously. Move up and down levels, right? Eventually, there will be flying beasts later. So certain things... Oh, maybe spears. Interesting. Maybe spears can attack across levels. Yeah, so yeah, for instance, I can't quite move that far to get this guy. Yeah, maybe this isn't a wise choice, kind of going all in on doing stuff up here. Actually, can I have you attack first? You won't be able to kill. Yeah, I won't be able to kill, but we'll be able to do some dammy dams. Between these two, we'll be able to take out this doggy. So I'll go here. Then strike the pupper. And actually, oh, maybe it's because it was a backstab. Now he's going in, and he does have the ability to attack through floors. Good to know. Well, it's a convenient thing that you moved up then, because that lets me meet you and greet you with damage and give you a nice searing headache. And please tell me you can do the same and attack him from below. Although maybe I should be attacking the archer. Nah, let's fucking end this guy. You were so cool thinking you could stab me through the floor. I'll stab you through the floor as well. And then shoot this guy with my bow and arrow. Us outnumbering them really was the the deciding factor with this. Now, he could kill our spear friend if he wanted to. Random object gets spawned in. Very good. He is going to attack spear friend and kill the spear friend. Only move 1 unit. Right. Spear friend is dead, but don't worry. Godfrey is going to avenge whatever his name was. In fact, I wasn't even noticing the name's Bigfoot. His name is Piast. Our bunny's name is Butterhead. Butterhead, that's a powerful name. Piast. Yeah, you're in the Piast. You're in the past because you're dead. Luck was on my side. And also having more units. That was a big one too. So boredom goes down. Nothing, which is good, so we're fully refreshed. Get more prestige, more gold. Hell yeah. Can get our health up. There's a store eventually. Very nice. Choose dialogue options unavailable to puny peasants. Being famous has its advantages. And then we have to say, thank you, master. I love you. Visit a non-combat location. No battle, but there's a decision that affects resources. Thanks, master. Bloop. Would you like some of my invigorating golden drink, as long as it's not piss? Having butter on his head was the turning point. It's what it was like a lubrication tactic. It makes it so that like if somebody tries to take a swipe at you, if it like hits the top of his head, it might just glance off. It might just slide right off as it's buttery smooth. So we don't have the celebrity. In fact, we have, yeah, we can do nothing. We can do nothing. All I can say is I would never lower myself into these vile libations. Try to impress the public. And it will have an effect. Well, maybe it will. Maybe it will. It says try. So we'll see. We'll see if this works. It's the only thing we can do. Your loss, but the crowd is so impressed. And number goes up, baby. Hell yeah. There's a scriptorium. Starting Living Ink. Oh, I think I see. There was a choice. And we chose this one. Okay, that's fine. I mean, health is good. Well, except in our case, we couldn't, we couldn't subscribe the health upgrades. But presumably the scriptorium would have had something similar, where we would have said, sorry, you got to be more famous to use this thing. It's the end of the tiny map. A proper, full-ass master awaits. We have to defeat the master first, though. How can I be a better Inkulinati? Diversity of beasts. Bring the maximum of 5 beasts with you. Soon you'll be getting some new ones, so plan accordingly. Now let us begin. Oh, here. There it is. Oh, yeah, we go to the store. Oh, he is the master. Gotcha. He is the master. What's up, Silverent? Is this a roguelike? Vaguely, it is. It has some roguelite-isms, I would say. Because there is some procedural generation with the encounters, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool turn-based strategy combat game, and I'm digging it so far. So we don't have a lot of money to our name. We could insult him and get more prestige. We can say, show me what you got. Show me what you got. So indeed, we can buy some more units. So far we only have bunnies. We can get hair with the basket if we want to stick with bunnies. We can get a snail. Slow, deadly unit. Can only attack adjacent fields and devours enemies and battlefield elements. Which is to say, I think, instant kill. Which is pretty badass. Hair with the basket throws puppies up to 4 spaces away that cause explosions. Can devour puppies, which gives them health and motivation. So, to be clear, it's like a grenade launcher, but it's puppies, and the grenade launcher ammo is edible, which heals the unit. Well, between that or the murder slug, I mean, Mighty Dog sounds nice. All these sound cool. But man, how can I not go for one of these? I feel like I have to do hair with the basket. I feel like I'd be remiss to not go for that one. An obstacle, which is kind of cool. Some spirit attacks, that's kind of nice too. What's this one? Draw a cauldron of beans. A cauldron of beans. We just call that chili. All small explosion when destroyed. Only when destroyed though, right? Blessing, okay. Yeah, yeah, this one, obviously. A freaking course, it's that one. Alright, on to the Inkulinati duel. Which is to say, against our master. Food was spoiled or something, I promise. It'd be pointless to pass the exam with a suffering master. Look a bit under the weather. Meaning is a projection of the self to lessen the pain you feel. We'll just say, bro, I gotta take the exam. There'll be explosions from overeating, which is what the master loves the most. There will be explosions from overeating. Are we talking about shitting ourselves? I sure hope so. Alright, so we got all 5 units, including this hair with the basket, which is expensive to deploy, but oh so juicy. So very juicy. They've got, oh, hat exploder, okay. The hat can head up to 2 fields away. Do they throw their hat, I guess? Reach behind small obstacles. Attacks always in 2 fields in a line. And explode on demand. Oh, it explodes when killed. Okay. So here we go. Deals 5 damage. Small explosion deals damage to units within 3 fields. Large one is within 5 fields. Okay. Piercing attacks an adjacent field. It's like a melee hat, I think. Hold your farts. The beast detonates itself, causing a big explosion. The tiny Inkulinati who drew it receives 5 drops. Bloated causes a small explosion. But I'm assuming that hold your farts causes him to die. Jaw exploder. Explode on demand. Nibbling whirlwind. I think it's a melee attack. Alright. That's gonna get really weird. But I am down. I am down. Let's jump in. There's the master. Oh, this is a very vertical battlefield. Alright. So we already have a couple friends. And by a couple, I mean just the one spear fella. Zemislav. Very good. He's all the way up there. We can get pretty up there. I could place myself right here to be in position to start some spears. Some spearing action. Or I could go right here to, like, start towards that ink blot. I'll just go ahead and get right here. I might as well. It's very excited. And this bloating fella is already primed and ready. Oh, right, they can draw multiple friends. Look at that smug motherfucker. He thinks he's so cool. I like the hand matches the hand that his character has. Donkey Kong shit. Yeah, it is kind of like a Donkey Kong stage, isn't it? And so you see summon some friends. No surprising. Not surprising. Alf and... Is that a V or a U? If it's you, it's Usivolad. If it's a V, I'm not even sure, but Usivolad is the name, I guess, there. I wonder, can I make the words even bigger? Big. Did that help? I don't think so. Did it stick? It did stick. Okay, yeah. I was thinking, like, it'd be nice not to have to scroll to zoom in. So who do I make? Man, I really want that hair with the basket. Throwing puppies up to 4 fields away, causing small explosions. Devours puppies to grant them to give the unit more health. I don't know if it's a wise choice though. I think I should probably focus on numbers, like a lot of units versus a small number of powerful units. Spears are a good idea. I think bows can attack different levels, I think. to 6 fields away. Yeah, let's get some bow fellas. I'll put one here, I think. Lothair. And then he's gonna get exploded pretty soon. I'm gonna draw a sword fella. I'll draw a sword fella right here. Meh. And then what I think I will do, because I would like him to get that ink spot as well. Be clear, I can't push any of these guys. In fact, I don't think I can push. Oh, I could kill that guy. Which I don't want to do, obviously. Yeah, I can't push any of the enemy units. I'll just push him. He gets the ink, which is neat. And I can't, like, push him off of his or anything. No. Okay. Not like a convenient spot to bless right now. I'm going to hold off on that. I could draw more. Let's hold off, because I could save up for the big ones. Can they push you? I think you have to get close before you can push. You can get pushed. Although we have a special modifier. Right here, we have a special modifier called heavy tinies. Or at least the main characters, the tinies, cannot be pushed at all with this modifier. Force my beast to explode. Yes, the smell of explosions in the morning. And it gets more ink for it. But I mentioned the explosions. So, yeah, that's... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Oh, he just did his little regular attack, yeah. Right, here's the log. Ale cuffed the foe and he feared the cold revenge. Yes, that was a standard melee attack. So then, I'm assuming... So yeah, he's got 6, so we can summon another friend. Like, do I go for these guys, or do I just try to inflict the damage? I'm thinking I should just go to inflict the damage. I'm in a pretty good spot for this. Stab. So I was thinking, yeah, do I, like, try to hit this guy? I won't be able to kill him. Yeah, they're moving towards getting to my guy, but I think I can out-damage, I think. And just attack this guy. Not for a lot, mind you. 3 is better than 0. Killing his units gives him... That's the thing, too. Once his units die, he gets more ink. So, like, he's able to afford a lot of units just by virtue of his kind of... the thing he's working towards. Is his build, basically. But yeah, me killing his units only gives him more juice. So I should really maximize giving him as hard of a time as possible. And if nothing else, we do have a unit who's able to, you know, get into the danger zone. I think this guy is going to try to close. Usivald is going to try to close. So as much as I would like... Actually, I can't attack this guy because there's no obvious way I can do so. I think what I'll instead do is I'll go right here. I can attack this thing. Nah, it's fine. What I think I'll do is I'll push this guy to be on the ink blot. So we get some extra ink. And summon another friend. I'm to get another spear guy just because the spear guys are pretty cool. I think these two will just be on damage duty though. So yeah, just being able to attack above and below things seems pretty powerful for a stage like this. So another spear fella. And I'll start him. It would be pretty cool. Right here. There we go. And I could move if I wanted to. Oh, I wish I could, like... Well, he's not going to be able to attack until next turn anyway, so who knows what that guy's going to be when his turn ends. Anybody I want to bless? I'd only be able to bless one at a time, so I'm going to hold off on that, probably. Is there anybody I can push? Yeah, it says, yeah, it's grayed out, so I can't push him off as much as I really want to. I can only push things that are, like, kind of close to me. So I will... My turn. So we're at a pretty good amount of ink, which is pretty good. He's able to summon another friend if he wants. And he most likely will. He's gonna explode. He just does a group attack. Random events are happening. Additional obstacles, which is one we did see near the end of the last mission, the last challenge. Spot a beast or an element you haven't seen before, use the tooltip. We'll learn more. Okay. Very good. Food for thought. All right. This guy's turn. He is going to do the same thing. Continue to stabby stabs. Oh, I missed. That's okay. We weren't going to be able to finish it this round anyway. He's able to reach. Good to know. He's kind of a spearman with his pointy hat. These guys will continue to snipe. So if I would have done maximum damage with the spear fella last turn, he would have 1 HP. Now, let it be known the spear guy did get got there, so it's down to Lothair to be the sniper from afar. This guy's up. I will go. Well, the thing is, when he dies, he explodes. Does it say what kind of explosion when they die? It didn't say. Hopefully it's not a big one, because the big one I think has more reach. Yeah, it's 5 damage regardless. Yeah, that's the thing. Do I like? He's in the perfect spot for himself. How's about this? Can I just move? Oh, I could just finish this now, I think. One spearman dies, another one takes his place. The master has been felled. Defeat the master is the achievement we just earned. Bursting with pride. It's a nice feeling. I recommend it to you. And the master congratulates us. So yeah, he looks like vaguely similar to us. So boredom goes up by 1 for these 3 units. Didn't get to use either the big ones, but that's okay though. Got lots of prestige, lots of gold. We collected... Oh, we get a new beast from this. We get a mighty dog, sword. Okay, so yeah, you get like the different variations of spear and bow and sword, or mighty beasts if we so chose. I'll do sword. And then another hand action unlocked. We get Mass Awakening. Wakes up to 3 friendly units from their nap. An additional turn. That's awesome. But it takes a long time to cool down. Can target friendly beasts, but not tiny. Right. Right. Cauldron of Beans that can explode when destroyed, though. Right. When destroyed, so you have to do an additional something that causes it to get destroyed. That'd be cool if you were doing an explosion build like the guy we were just facing off against, setting like a chain reaction maybe. Forces an enemy beast to take a nap and skip its turn. Pretty cool. Man, this seems so powerful though. I mean, you could realistically only use it basically once per match, just because these matches are usually, well, so far at least, are over in, 4 to 5 rounds typically. It's pretty cool. He's taking a nap and skip its turn. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I might go with this one. I think that one would be more useful in general. The master, you're right, the master didn't explode. He loved that his units exploded, but he did not explode. He was an explosion imposter. He was a faker. So what do we got Heresy. Heretics receive double damage from the Anointed. The Dark Halo. Put a light halo on a beast to remove Heresy. Devils are always heretics. Light halo cannot remove it. All beasts and tinies wake up. Okay, that's the same. Desperate Reinforcement. Oh, random enemy beast will turn into a heretic. That's kind of cool. Reinforcement. If Tiny's health drops below 50%, a random allied beast will gain armor. It's kind of cool. Armor with an OU. Okay, that's kind of cool. Minimal Chaos. Dealing the minimum amount of damage during a dexterity attack will trigger a random event. Specifically with bow and arrow. Okay. Color-coded. Right. Interesting. I mean, that sounds interesting. I don't know if random event is good or bad. I guess it's random, obviously. Anointed Hands. Hand of actions used on friendly beasts increase their halo level. Kind of nice. And then Thorned Fingies. Moving enemies with a hand action inflicts bleeding. That's pretty cool. But of course, they have to be close enough for the moved act. Yeah. So out of all those, I think I'm digging the Daily Heresy. That seems pretty cool because they receive double damage. Let's go with that one. We can start having fun. Let's party. I get real satisfaction from looking at explosions, especially those from overeating. Huh. I mean, this guy is like going really deep into telling us about his sexual fetishes. I appreciate that he trusts us that much to share that kind of information, but like, there's such thing as oversharing. That's why I never miss an opportunity to feast. And you can see our guy has no dialogue option. All we can do is stare in bewilderment. On to Skeleton Land. Maybe that's what this is. What is this? Party. Oh, that's the party. And wait, are we the skeleton or are we partying with skeletons? There's Death, the oldest Inkulinati and the master's best companion. Death bends down for an abandoned snack, their scythe dangling dangerously close to the master's neck. Oh boy. Oh, it didn't go well. He reached for the snack. Scythe delivers a fatal blow by accident. Master is dead. Oops, says Death. Maybe I didn't need the cheese after all. Notices you and beckons to the front door. Come with me, I know how to fix this. I'd love to. Listen, if a skeleton beckons you to take a step outside, take a walk into the bone zone, how could I not? How could I pass up such an opportunity? I'll cut to the chase. Your master is dead. I'm an expert on these things, believe me. We can bring him back to life, but in order to do so, you have to defeat me in a duel. And I will grant you a wish. I'm just an apprentice. Set out on a master journey. Defeat at least 3 Inkulinati masters. Only then will you be skilled enough to face me. I'll be waiting for you on my farm. My death farm. I bid you farewell. Don't worry, there'll be not a resolution, but a resurrection. Alright, very good. On to beast battle times. We have 5 homies. We can switch them out anytime we want to, of course. Actually, maybe we should consider then, because do we need the puppy slinger and the mighty hare? Or would it be worth our while to have another sword variant? Now, the thing with this... Oh, wait, yes, actually, the sword fella is on cooldown. Oh, and it's not even chosen right now. Okay, that's good. Now, spears are pretty useful. I'll hang on to spears for now. Now, this is fine. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I would have switched out was the bunny sword. Alright, what do they have? Oh, they've got a devourer. Sure enough. Sure enough, that is scary. Which means spear and bows will be good for taking out those guys. Bishop Cat. Get it up to 2 fields away. Is he a spear fella? Assuming he is. He is anointed. And he puts halos on things. Power word. Attacks up to 2 fields. Damage heretics. He purrs to heal health. And removes negative status effects. Holy Paws. Double halo to a friendly beast. Summons double damage to heretics. A beast will turn into a heretic after attacking an anointed beast. That's unfortunate. Pretty powerful. He's like an expensive unit for sure. And then of course bow, spear, and sword. Cool. Cool. Alright. Enemy beast collecting. 12 drops to restore their health. Right. First watch out for border. Good. And I like how... Yeah, we get to keep all the towns. We don't have to choose a limited number. At least not for now. 2 level field. Gotcha. Let's jump on in. Chapter 1. 2 damage with the enemy. Oh, right. That's what happened earlier when they're facing it. Facing away, rather. So our guys find where he is. We have a bow fella right from the start. They have pretty standard. I will create... It's tempting. Make this guy. They have... 12 living ink is what they're saying. Oh, actually, no. They can't summon anything right now. You know what? I will go ahead and create Hair with the Beast. Hair with the Basket, rather. I'm wondering, can they throw them from afar? Like throw them from a different level. Like could we be up here and throw them down? Because that could be exceptionally powerful. If we could throw it down the next level. 4 fields away. I think so. I think that's what that implies. So move you here. And then I don't have a lot of ink to work with after that. What I might do now, of course, I want the ink to work with, but I recognize that this guy's movement is limited. I think it said his movement is 2 before he's able to like do something the same turn. So as it stands right now, what I don't know if I remember is if that includes moving past obstacles. I think it does not. So I think what I should do is I should nudge him, as that will very much allow him to move and attack the next turn. We could always summon something else to get this ink. There's no rush. And look at this, nice little bonus. I can bless them both. Oh, never mind. I thought it was able to, I thought I had to reach. That's okay. I mean, sure, it's still nice. Otherwise, I can't bring them to me because they're too far away. I could bring this thing if I wanted to, or I could bring this thing if I wanted to, like, be somewhat annoying. I'll just stick with this for now. Now, bow and arrow guy could reach. Actually, spear guy could reach too, for that matter. Yo, is that Big Billy? The Big Billy with the, hold on. I am the Big Billy, the real Wet Willy, and I will go clearly. I think that's what that's from. So you attack an anointed. They get that dark halo, that's why. That's why, yeah, so this guy is a heretic right from the get-go. Looks very upset about it. Goes for the archer. I will respond in kind. Now, to be clear... Oh gosh, Dance Macabre. Yeah, heresy. Take double damage from only from the anointed though. Yes. So okay, that's fine. Now, it might mean Big Billy. You know, let's find out. Puppy tossing. Attacks up to 3 targets, up to 4 fields away. Small explosion. And gives them headaches. So this guy is blessed. Does that mean this guy would take double damage? Let's find out. Let's throw a puppy at him. Do we roll? We do not roll. Okay, so the damage is not doubled. But we got to throw a puppy at somebody. That's pretty cool. This guy's not long for this world, but that's fine. I can... Yeah, again, it's only maximum 3 damage, obviously. I could move him away. Could move him further away and then take a shot at this guy. But then he would just take a shot at Big Billy, who is, you know, much more valuable, I would say. So, yeah, really just our pick of the litter. I'm going to take a shot at him because I think that'd make him an easier shot for a future kill. Oh, I missed. That's okay. He's not able to do much right now. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves... Let's get a sword fella, I think. Or a spear fella we can stab down. You know what? Yeah, spear fella stabbing down sounds kind of cool. They are closing in more than I was hoping they would, but that's okay. That's okay. Do I want to nudge anybody any which direction? And like nudge you back? You are pretty close. And nudge none of them. I can nudge this thing to be... Oh, I could be exceptionally annoying and prevent them from getting that ink for a bit. That'd be kind of cool. Oh wait, no, they don't care about ink. Because they can't get more friends, I don't think. They just have these 3. It's one of these battles. Okay. Can't push any of them. No, it's fine. And more inkies for us for next round. Winbert's gonna get got. No question. Winbert is not long for this world. He's able to reach. But of course, Spear Guy will be able to get right through him. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I could show somebody my ass. I could show Jeremy my ass. Bartholomew's probably gonna snipe me, though. Yeah, do I want this guy to... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Winbert. Actually, can I just have you? You might be able to kill. Oh, maybe not. 2 to 4 damage, yeah. I can push Scrungus, but that would kill him. Yeah, I can't push him off the edge as much as I would like to. I'll just do a stabby. Yeah, I won't be able to kill, but I'll be able to make him really sad. And then Bow Friend will be able to seal the deal. And that's not quite as damaging, obviously. So it's not as pressing. Yo, that'd be sick-ass damage, though. Holy shit. Now, let's go ahead and kill him. He does more damage. Would have been embarrassing if I would have hit the 1 damage. That would have been silly. He's gonna snipe Bowfella. That's a wise choice. Revenge. My compatriots, he says. Alright, well, we can explode some puppies. We know it's 5 damage. Yeah, it's always 5. Always 5. So, I would say... Spearfella is more of a threat. Get fucking puppied, you nerd. Blow up the obstacle as well. I can make another friend of some variety. We'll do... Yeah, the only downside with Spear Friend is that this guy's wisely keeping his distance. So, I would say probably another Sword Friend. I could do Bow and Arrow, but... Yeah, let's do Sword. Actually, one nice thing... Well... Matter. I'll just summon him down here. Because he has to get a distance away from this guy anyway. Can bless somebody, if we so desired. No 2 units are adjacent. I mean, we're adjacent to my guy, but I can't bless myself. What I can do is move you back so you can get some more ink. Oh, I cannot. You're too far away. Oh, and he's already moved. Okay. I can move myself, which would be... I mean, you know, I guess that would get me farther away from Spearfella. But it puts... But then he could just move to me. There's nothing stopping him from just moving over here and stabbing upwards. Then I'd be in the range for both of them, and that would do me no good. So, no, I'll hold off. That's fine. They have plenty of ink, and this battle is not long. Not long for the ages. There's no way they can do 15 damage worth of health in 1 turn. It's raining ink, hallelujah. Ouch, my butt. He keeps stabbing me in the ass. And I'm vaguely bothered by it. Alright, how's about this? Let's walk 1 step. Now we get the ink and the puppy explosion. Get puppied. Get puppied on. And I fell asleep. Gonna take a shot at Big Billy, the real Wet Willy. But we're not going clearly. I'm gonna have this guy. Actually, no, I'm gonna have him over the kill. They all kill. Only death is in your future. And then this guy's coming down. Come on down! Actually, I'm coming right here. And then I'm gonna show you my ass. And you're gonna be very upset about it. We have an abundance of ass options. And then for no reason at all, I'm gonna say, let's see, who's gonna get the final blow? Probably gonna be this guy, so I will... Oh, I can't bless him. Yeah, I will do nothing. I will do none of the sorts. Fire begins. On the edges. But I ain't scared. He is still a heretic. Now, accuracy going down. Yeah, he recovered, obviously. I'm not sure I understand what accuracy entails, obviously. Maybe there's just a chance to miss sometimes. We haven't seen it yet. But exploding puppies can't miss. There we go. We gave the dead guy a headache. He says that wasn't a good strategy. I mean, throwing puppies that explode seemed to work all right, so no complaints here. If it works, man, if it works. GG's. Good job, Scrungus. We healed. You know what? That's the thing I kind of forgot about, that we don't get to full health at the end of combat, so 15 HP is not great. Not great. Spear guy did get used quite a bit, so we'll need to have him take a little breather for a bit. I'll probably switch him out with Sword Fella. 30 prestige, 30 gold, and a beast choice. Can I get another Spear Fella? We can get Spear Wielding Fox. Got that impalement skill. That's cool. The Sadistic Thief. Attack, steal a drop of living ink from the enemy army. Ooh, let's sly like a fox. It's pretty cool. Can never become a heretic. Hard to hit during a dexterity attack. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's go with this guy. Got an achievement for winning an elite battle. That's what we're calling it. Alright, let's go. So we can do the chapel to reduce boredom and regain health, or we can get gold. I mean, losing 10 HP is not a small amount. Gotta store not too long in the future. The next one will be a beast battle, so I mean, as long as I don't play like a complete dumbass, we're not gonna take 15 damage of health, probably. So, how much gold will it really be though? And will it make too much of a difference? Let's find out. We can get a +1 to Quill. Give the gold to the port for some added prestige, and it gives us some health. So do I want 100 gold, or do I want prestige and health? Let's do prestige and health. That sounds nice. Look at that. They're praising your name, and the praise makes me feel so good. My wounds healed, apparently. Some of them. That was a way more cool way to regain health than go to some stuffy old chapel. So let's change up the army. Spear Fella. We love you, Spear Fella, but you are getting very bored. Or rather, we're getting bored of drawing you. So instead, this guy. So we still have like pretty good coverage. Sword, spear, and bow coverage, and then 2 special units. Now one of the special units did get drawn, so he's a little bored. But we don't have anybody else to switch him out from, so it's fine. I would rather have both special units available and not need them versus having 2 nearly identical sword units. So that's fine. I mean, they do the same damage, probably. 5 to 7, and... oh, not quite. 4 to 6. So, dogs are stronger than rabbits. Makes sense. 3 to 5. 2 to 4. Interesting. Yeah, so the rabbits are pretty low damage. But, of course, that mooning ability has like really good utility. Alright. Anything else to note? I think that's all fine and dandy. I'm glad we have a Spear Fella. Option, at least, because multi-level situation here. We never saw a slug in the previous mission. Fire Sparks. Does 3 damage to beast. Right, okay. Water destroys it. Okay, so there's standing fires. He just has a thing called Farts. Attacks an adjacent field. Causes infection, like pink eye. Makes the beast turn their back to the target. Oh, for backstabs. Fire in the hole. Attacks an adjacent field. Creates fire sparks. It's a flaming fart. Yep. Prayer, which we know about already. Fire resistance. Immune to fire sparks. Not immune to bonfires, though. Infection resistance. So they cannot be infected or infired by their own shit. Kind of literally. Very good. What about this guy? Word gets around. Attacks both fields at once. Does damage to heretics, so he is anointed. Yep. Mass healing, mass blessing. He is anointed. Cool. This guy is a sling fellow. We've already seen these guys. It's the exact fellow we've seen before. Pitchfork wielding creature. I like the very helpful description. I think it's just a little pitchfork arm thing. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, so that's all. Only 2 things are weird, and they're fairly expensive, so we'll probably see more of these in the battle instead. Let us begin. Dogs stronger than adults. Yeah, I don't know why I'm surprised by this. I don't know why I'm surprised, but the numbers would be a little bit different. So what's this? Oh, it's like, it cycles, which is kind of nifty. I like to, if I was playing with controller, that'd be pretty nifty if I wanted to just like something else. They're very generous. They just start us off with a bunch of fellas, bunch of bros. And I can't affect any of these guys. Is that a bean cauldron that explodes? It very well might be. I'm gonna go right here. And I can explode a puppy. Now that explosion would affect this guy, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's a nice thing too. Oh, but it would hurt. It would hurt that guy, which I don't want. Yeah, so I don't want to do that. My first thought was, oh yeah, this is blocking his view. He can't shoot past this thing. So yeah, we want to explode this thing, but it's from a safe distance. He only has 8 HP. So what I'll instead do is throw a puppy at you. Get puppied. Get exploding puppied. There we go. Now take a nap. His name is Grouchy. Grouchy, Tristan. What's this guy? Hold on, what's your name? Chokrut? Chokrut. Yeah, I like chocrutes. I like them when they're on my salad. They're nice and crunchy. This is Titruel. Titruel. Our guys are Benny. And I don't see his jets, but we got Benny. We got Marson, Izzy, Harold, and Pirl. What I think I want to do for this fella is move him back and see if I can, well, begin the process of exploding things. Because, yeah, this is blocking my view of being able to snipe these fools, because I can't snipe for shit. Go right here. Amble back this way. Or I could just take a snipe at this guy. Because they'll eventually start moving down. Yeah, you know, let's just take a snipe at this guy. Might as well. Sniped. Now, oddly enough, they're grouping up towards that. I was not expecting that at all. I figured they'd just start going down. Maybe they want to blow it up for some reason? Oh, they want the ink. I hadn't thought about that. Now, I can just go for the kill for this guy. Oh, I just noticed this is a beast-only battle. There's no tinies at all. Only beasts. Oh, right, and boredom doesn't matter. Right, I forgot about that detail. Everything is made up and the boredom doesn't matter. Kill. Stab. First blood. Stabby McStabberson. Oh, wait, no, he can't... Oh, he can stab, okay. Maybe he just can't stab as effectively, because some Pokeboy attacks can only be done from afar. I think it's this one, what I was thinking of. A range of 2 fields. Yeah. So if I could get there, yeah, then I'd be able to attack past it. What's damage? That's 3 to 5. Yeah, so I could begin the process of damaging that thing, but I would need to move him back. Yeah, no, let's not do any of that. Let's just move him down. Attack past the frontliner. Frontliner, but I hardly even know her. I could push him to be on the other side. I don't know if that would be a wise choice. I mean, I could just move this guy here. Do I have any benefit to having Benny go first, though? I could have him show somebody his ass. I could, in fact, yeah, if nothing else. Oh, he doesn't have the ass showing ability, right? Who would be in range? Only he would. Okay. Well, I can't keep that guy there necessarily. I think what I will do is I will just... I think I'll move him up. I could do the prayer, but I think I'd rather just I can do it for either of these. That's a ranged fighter, which is annoying. Only 1 to 4 damage. He's only 1 to 5. Yeah, let's moon the ranged fella. Get that accuracy down. Maybe he'll miss some ranged attacks. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty slick. And then otherwise, let's get him into position. Next round, he'll be able to stab past the frontline fighter. Now, that guy's a heretic. Is he less accurate? He is. Still hits. Quite a bit, even. Really did a lot of damage to Benny. So, really, I see no reason to not just give this guy a what for. Oh, I should have clicked sooner. That's okay. 5 is still respectable. Anybody will be able to finish his ass off. Stabs them both. Yeah, Izzy is gonna die before he even gets a chance to shine. Definitely don't want to do that, yeah. Will this kill? Probably. It would probably kill. Gotta time it well. There we go. Kill confirmed. Got a kill achievement for getting a kill when a unit has 1 HP. He jumps down, takes his place. Not terribly surprising. Now, I would have to move up, and I will. I think this is fairly safe. Yeah, I want to affect not those two. I want to affect just bad guys. Got the obstacle and took that guy out for a good measure. Or, well, it did damage to him, didn't take him out, obviously. I'll move you up, and I will take a shot. Don't kill. Or I could lower you down to half health. That'd be pretty nice. Because he's done quite a bit of damage. In fact, he might just straight up kill Izzy at the next opportunity. So I will deny him. Or I'll try to deny him. And then this guy can move to do things. Oh, the butt cooldown. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get in the middle. We'll get the ink. That's fine. So we'll soak up some damage. If anything, we might scare him off. Oh, they gain health back. That's no fun. Whoa! There's Dutson. What's up, bud? Good to see you, Dutson. We're playing this is of course, you probably recognize, this is not a Dare Drop title. So I know I've done a lot of Dare Drop stuff fairly recently, but this is just another fun indie game. We got a review key for it. We're trying it out. It's called Inkulinati. It's like Monty Python animal turn-based strategy game. It's pretty good. It is very good. I'm liking it a bunch. Whole bunch. Do a quick shout out, except El Gossip beat me to the punch. You're playing Thief! Yo, that's awesome! Thief Deadly Shadows. Holy crap, that's awesome. Love me some old school Thief. At least I'm assuming Thief is the old one. Oh, it's the third one. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought Thief, like the original, was like the Dark Project or something. Because we did play through the original Thief, I want to say 3 or so years ago on here, and it was my first Thief game, and I loved it. But I've yet to play any of the other ones. I've yet to play Thief 2, which I've heard is the best one. So yeah, I'm behind on the series, needless to say. Give this guy the old stabby wabby. But yeah, that's awesome though. I hope you're enjoying it. Some old school Thief action, man. Love me some retro gaming. He's gonna attack both of us. Yep. He did not kill. He did not kill. I'm gonna hold off on exploding puppies. Actually, yes, I'm gonna hold off because Grouchy's all the way up here. Actually, Benny. Do you want me to just have Benny? You know what? No, I'm gonna have this guy finish charcuterie board over here. Kill. Played 1 and 2, working on 3. That's awesome, man. It was a crashy mess, though. That is unfortunately the reality. That yeah, getting getting old school PC games to play nice on newer hardware can be an exercise in frustration. So I'm sorry to hear you're having some issues, but it sounds like you got it figured out though, which is good. I'm gonna get right here. I'm gonna mace his ace. His ass, that is. Get dunked on, you fool! There we go. The battle is won. Good shit. Got a mod. I feel like now You might know this more than I do, or know more about this than I do, Dutson. I think I read not too long ago there is I think it's a third-party mod, like a third-party patch or something like that. I think somebody who is fairly reputable. I don't know if they worked on the original Thief games or if they worked with another old-school company. Like, somebody made some new levels for one of the older Thief games. And I think it is basically a mod pack, basically. I don't know if it's for Thief 2 or 3. I don't know what it's for, but I've seen it make the rounds in, like, retro PC gaming circles as of late. So I know that was on my mind recently. Is it called it's the Black Project? Gotcha. Yeah, that's awesome, man. It's for Thief 2. That makes sense. It sounds like Thief 2 is the general fan favorite. Fan favorite. By the way, if you have any clips you want to share, Dutson, you probably know all too well that is one of the things I thirst for. I thirst for it greatly. I'm always thirsty for the clips. They give me sustenance. Also, water is good for me too. I'll drink some of that too. If you have any clips or any shorts you want to share, the world is your oyster, because again, I do appreciate the raid. But it's nice to see you doing some retro stuff. I myself have some retro things I aim to get back to soon. As well as non-retro stuff. For instance, RimWorld, new expansion just dropped like a week or two ago, and damn, I need to jump on that shit. Fresh off the presses, I love it. Will it have that fresh clip smell? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. By the way, we're trying to have Death resurrect our old master with the resurrection ritual. We can only complete that is after we have defeated 3 other Inkulinati masters. Then and only then will he have the power necessary to resurrect our master that he accidentally killed at a party. So that's what we're up to here. So elite beast battles, right. One type, tiny versus beast, you already know. There's also tiny versus beast layer. They're harder, but then you get a new hand action. Count me in. Maximum of 12 beasts and 9 hand actions. If you reach the limit, you have to exchange the old stuff for new ones. That makes sense. Going back to back to work. The par, maybe. Oh, the party. Yes. Sounds good. Continue with this game. So we just learned about the beast layer encounter. So if you win, you'll be rewarded. Now, we don't really have much of a choice. It's the only path forward. I ain't worried, though. I ain't worried. So there's not gonna be an enemy tiny, just a bunch of baddies. This might be a long one, so watch out for the boredoms. Destroy the layer and all the beasts. I wonder if the layer itself is the unit we must kill. So for this particular collection, I mean, I guess this is okay, although I think I might switch out a fox spear to give us some variety instead of the bunny spear. Everything else I think is fine. I think I will... If I want to switch... Yeah, I'm going to switch out the dog. We only have a single bunny this time. Look at this. Look at what a diverse crowd we have here. Look at us celebrating diversity with a multi-species discipline here. Very nice. Everything else is good to go. Jump in. The beast lair. Yeah, okay, so it spawns him. Look at how the dog is so happy when he jolts out the door. An infinite number of beasts in the lair, by the way, so we need to take out those spawners post-haste. Although there's a maximum of 5 beasts on the battlefield, which is good. Good to know. You don't have to leave the lair every chapter. If the lair is closed, new beasts will come out. But if it's open, they'll emerge at the end of the chapter. There are cooldowns, though, which is helpful. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. More beasts will come out of the lair until the lair is destroyed. Defeat enemy beasts and the lair. That is a Planarino. So there it is right there. It's got 10 health. They have Maurice as the starting enemy. So for our fella, we should probably focus on range and spears and the like. So right from the get-go, let's throw a spear fella in here. So you can go be stabbing upwards. This thing. Let's also get some bow and arrows. Now, there's, of course, obstacles here. There's an exploding obstacle, even. So I will do a bow fella right here. It'd be nice to get the hair with the basket, but it's too expensive right now. What I might do is just do another spear fella. Although, I don't know, maybe a frontliner would be a not bad idea. Because, I mean, things are going to get messy quickly. The reality is that they're probably going to send spear and range things that can, like, come across the top zone. And they're going to want to get to this juicy, juicy ink up here. So maybe what I should do is spawn a sword fella or a spear fella. I'm gonna do a spear fella. I'm gonna do it. Do a spear fella. We'll do it. GUI. Graphical user interface is his name. GUI. Wymond Bub. Maurice is the most normal named individual out here, other than Scrungus. Obviously, Scrungus is the most normal name any of us are going to see tonight. I'm going to nudge this guy so we get some extra ink. End of the turn. And I'm going to hold on. Well, hold on. What's their movement? Their movement is 4. Oh, even there. Okay, there we go. So we will not be able... Actually, we can go up here and stab. So this guy will be able to attack next turn. That is assuming nothing goes right there. I'll go ahead and bless him. Gesundheit. Bless you. Alright. Good starting actions there. And, of course, he's exactly right. Don't want him to be. You dingus. That's okay. Dog spawns in. He's a heretic. Types of layers. There's a variety of them. Beehives, rabbit holes, suspicious trees, where pigeons and foxes nest, right? And also king's tents, which is for the dogs. There you go. That's kind of fun, actually. We haven't seen bird people yet. We've seen foxes, we've seen bunnies, we've seen dogs. No bird people yet. So we can't move and attack this thing yet, but we can move and attack one of these guys. Actually, what I think I would like to do is see if I can goad that guy into moving. So if I can draw him down. So what I think I might do is go here. Attack. The one behind it. Now let's just oh, you can't attack past these things. Oh, damn. Don't I feel silly? Can I push? I can push behind him. Nah, that wouldn't really help. Hit multiple enemies at once. I thought for sure you could attack through something like this, but no, you cannot. It kind of makes it seem like it wouldn't hit that guy either. Yeah, the purple I think means it's a no-go. Well, damn, never mind. I guess I'll be right here. And it wouldn't explode it. Damn, I feel like I misread the room. That's okay. That's okay. I'll go and attack it once. Explodey boy. Because it's only going to continue to get in my way. Now, if he chooses to attack it, I was going to say, he's not gonna. You wouldn't dare. And he activated my goddamn trap card. Fell for the perfect blunder, the classic blunder. I have a beard hair. Some kind of hair in my mouth, very good. Yo, big damage on the spawner. Big damage. Yeah, if I can kill that spawner really quick, really fast like, I'll feel like such a gamer. Actually, I can't climb up just yet. What's the range of this thing? It's at 6. Yeah, so if I got here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that would work. What about here? Let's move there first. Yes. Kill. Kill. It's the Steve Harvey moment all over again. Yes! Kill! Ding! Alright, so the spawner's dead. Just gotta clean up the mess. Clean up the mess of dogs afterwards. And it's all just standard melee, fellas, so I'll just do standard melee myself. One right there. Oh, except this is gonna increase the boredom. So maybe, yeah, maybe I didn't even need to. Oh, well, that's fine. No, I'll say that's good for now. Can I move? Do I have any benefit to moving anybody? Yeah, not really. Of course, I couldn't move them if I wanted to. They're too far away. I can only move this guy. This is plenty to complete the battle. The apocalypse will begin in a little bit. Ink rain, and also an environmental thingy happening. Don't hit my bro, dude. Not cool, bro. What's this guy? What's going on here? Can I like see what this is? I don't know, some kind of weather thing. It doesn't really. I was hoping there'd be like a thing I could see, I could look at to show me. Can I like mouse over it? Heresy. After living in dexterity attack, ink steel, yeah. So nothing jumps out to explain it. That's fine. It's just probably a thing I just don't want to. It probably like slows your movement or something. I'm not too worried about it. I will move the fella here, and I'll stab this fella here. Stab. He will attack my bowman. So then I will. What I'd like to do is get somehow the ability to attack that guy, but I think it'd be wiser for me to stab it down towards this guy. 6 damage. Big damage. Boom! Purple. The purple means it's good. Now I'm assuming I'm not going to incur an attack of opportunity by choosing to fire while I'm in melee range with one of these guys. Yeah, I can't kill you. Actually, I could move. Am I going to do that much damage? Oh, it's because he's got his back turned to me. So if I go over... here. And then take a shot, will I kill? Unless he's got his ass facing me. That is precisely what happens. Hell yeah. Good to see you though, Russo. It's good to see you. Happy morning to you as well. We're playing a really fun game. This is a very fun game. And I'm, oh yeah, it's a guaranteed kill. I'll try to get the purple just because it makes me feel cool. It's a pretty cool game. Very cool strategy game. The aesthetic is delightful. But like, it's sophisticated enough where there's like proper strategy. But also like, it's pretty chill. It's not like overly demanding. I'm liking it. It's very good. Yeah, so we drew 2 spear fellas. The boredom goes up by 2. With that prestige, the gold, and we get a hand action awarded. SWAT is pretty nice because it's just a guaranteed 5 damage. Heal is nifty. Blessing is nifty. Yeah, SWAT. Very much so for SWAT. No question. We can go to the store, and then from there we choose either the alehouse or the scriptorium. Go to the store. So we have 195 to our. Oh no, I'm sorry. We have 210 stuff to our name. And what's this one here? Rumors say whoever tries your cookies will get better deals. Interesting. So we like use prestige to, I guess, get a discount. We'll show them what we've got. 210 is pretty good. We can afford some good stuff here. Can't afford the snail. The donkey bard. Sword fella, bow fella. Yeah, more animal diversity is a good idea. Not quite that concerned about the mighty creatures just yet, at least. Well, this one's not that expensive. Grants motivation, because he's a bard. Blow the bagpipes, right. Barding the pipe. I scroll down. I guess that's it. Just those 3. Affects all enemy beasts up to 3 fields away. Gives them a headache. So it's just a boost then. That's something. Gives them a headache. 3 fields away. Only enemy beasts too, but is able to distinguish. And also that hoof ability does push targets away, which is kind of cool. So do I want greater versatility, or do I want a truly unique unit? Let's go for the donkey bard. That's just too weird. 5 different beast races. Yeah, we have donkeys, bunnies, foxes, dogs, and so what's the 5th one? It was said 5 or more. Maybe our guy is considered. Maybe, yeah, maybe this guy is considered a species. He's something. I don't know what he is, but he's a scrungus, I guess. Do we do the ale house or do we do the living? Let's do the living ink thing. You're starting living ink. Yes, I would love to study. So +2, or we lose boredom, which is good, and gain health. Well, I mean, bring it up to 20, yeah. The health we don't need. The boredom would be nice to lose, and the prestige is nice too. Very rich and important. I like that. Let's get the more starting ink. That just sounds nice. I love ambitious people. All right, on to the proper duel. It's Godfrey, the guy from the tutorial. Godfrey the Mighty. He's a Tinhead. Who are you calling Tinhead? Oh no, it's Pinhead. Sorry. Fell apart. The quote falls apart. Your reputation is most intimidating. I'm here to bring the master back to life. I should do my best in this mighty battle against you to prevent your master from getting resurrected. Of course. So, we only have the one bow flavor. So, bow fella, sorry, you're going to be a little bored. Sorry about you. We got spear. We got sword. I didn't realize that the next battle after the beast layer was going to be like the proper battle, but it's fine. Bunnies have good versatility. Good utility, even. Otherwise, I like the shield as a face. That's good. This donkey fella. He's expensive. I mean, it would be either that, or he is less expensive than the hare with the basket. Do we do hare with the basket, or do we do mighty fella? Let's see. What kind of battlefield are we talking? It's gonna be a 2. It's gonna be a 2-fer. There's gonna be some obstacles to block ranged and spear fellas. Sounds like it does kind of, yeah. I think that's probably intentional. I think they were kind of going for the Lord of the Rings, Monty Python, like just medieval enthusiast energy. I think that was very much intentional. Not a ton of units that this guy will have, and he's got about the same amount of health that I do. It'll be a worthy fight for sure. Yeah, do I want to... His costs are not going to be that high, but he's going to be throwing some mighties at us. Maybe we should match him with mighties of our own then. Actually, his mighties will be cheaper than ours. Ours are more expensive. So, something to consider. They even said 2 towers. Gates, unpushable elements. But they can be destroyed. Color indicates which army it belongs to, and colors of that army that match can walk through it without issue. You can push them against gates. They'll bounce off it. Take 6 damage. Oh! That's good to know. So if you push them through a gate, it hurts really good. So we have gates. They have nothing. You have nothing. Ah, yes. In an unfamiliar meadow where 2 towers once stood, a legendary duel between 2 Inkulinati was about to begin. That's the battle log. You can see what went down. There's Harvey. First name Steve, obviously. Do I get a mighty out here? Do I just get mighty out ready to fucking roll? It's tempting. I think that's exactly what I do. He's gonna have some ink of his own. He's gonna throw a big guy in there probably. I'll throw a big guy of my own. I think it said he did not have any ranged guys. I think it's gonna be melee. Oh, well, actually, maybe there was a spear or maybe one bow. I can't remember. I'm just gonna go ahead and just maximize my units. So mighty and then sword fella. I will move bow fella back by 1 so I can get some more bonus ink. Oh, I cannot do that right now. Right, never mind. Can I swat at this guy? No, he's too far away. Take a nap. They have spear friends, so they will spear downwards. Two spear friends. Of course, they can't get through this gate. In fact, they can't get through any of the gates. They can maybe spear through them. So what's their movement? Can I see their movement? Yeah, 4 to 6. So yeah, if I put myself here. Let's try it out. Can I attack? Oh, I have to go through the gate. Right. So now I can attack. Or I can try to explode this thing. I won't kill it in one go. Yeah, in fact, I couldn't even hit that guy. Actually, no, I guess I could hit him? Huh, I thought the idea was just is that it blocks my view. Maybe these are different. I mean, they're like an obstacle, but it's not the standard obstacle that blocks view entirely. So, yeah, only 3 damage. Not the bestest. I have nobody else that could explode this now. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna initiate this. The next round I can get nice and messy. It's gonna attack, of course. I just can't do anything with that right now. I can move him. Well, I can move him and then have him moon the guy on the right. There's no benefit to mooning this guy. I can only moon him. Yeah, I'll do that. Show my ass. This is accuracy. He's really sad about it. Get that headache. Makes another friend, another sword fella. And then my sword fella will... What I'd like to do is get him up here and help out with Harvey. I think Harvey's just gonna get got. Because I think what Harvey's gonna do next round is blow this up. Which will make future assaults against Godfrey a little bit easier. I think it's gonna be Harvey's hero's journey. So if nothing else, yeah, I should have... I'm gonna put you right here. I could just blow this thing now, or I could like limit it. I could lower its health quite a bit. I could push Harvey past Toby. I don't think that'd really be worth anything. Still moon him too, for that matter. Let's go and do that. There's a chance he might miss. Lowered accuracy. That's okay, Rusa. I appreciate you popping in. Appreciate you popping in, spending part of your morning with us. It's really nice. It's really freaking nice. Let's get another bow fella. Cause yeah, now that I'm seeing all these bean cauldrons ready for explosions, I'm coming to realize that they're pretty useful. John the Old is his name, and this guy's name is Adamar. I can nudge my guy to the right so I can get more ink. And then... I could look at that. I could go ahead and blow this thing now if I wanted to and fuck a lot of things up. I'm not gonna do that. Healing actually would have been pretty useful for Harvey right now. That would have been pretty nice. Anybody I want to bless for the next round? I might bless this guy because I suspect he's gonna go in and fuck up Toby pretty quick, pretty good. We'll bless you, John. You're gonna be extra useful next time, next round. And then is my turn. Now, will Harvey get to go before Toby? He's stricken with heresy. Oh, Toby goes first. Dang, I was hoping that Harvey would get to go next. That's unfortunate. Well, the good news, though... This thing's still in the way, obviously. I could walk up here. I could push this thing back, which would be a little bit awkward, but it would open up like the next turn for me to close in and do some damage. Is there any way that this guy... Yeah, we're too far away. I was banking on that one dude not going first, but I don't know why. I don't know why I hadn't considered that. I think what I'll instead do... Yeah, Littlefoot's in kind of an odd spot here. I'm just gonna see if I can go ahead and start this thing off right. It's not gonna kill, but big damage. Surprised he didn't go to attack. I guess he's too far away. You know what? This makes my job way easier. Not only is he in front of me, but he's got his back turned to me. So it's gonna be big damage. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna be big damage. And that's my favorite flavor of damage. And he just made my job way easier. Now, of course, I'm showing him my ass, which is unfortunate. But the good news is that that he was still too far away to attack at that turn. So the reality is that Scrungus, with his fingy, will be able to kill this guy. It's nice. So what I'll instead do is drop this guy from afar. Minimum damage, that's enough to kill. Avenging the compatriots. Hell yeah. He's out of ink. That's all that guy can do this turn. So this guy is done. Yeah, all of my units have gone. So I would like to drop this fool. Get poked, you nerd. So he only has 2 units on the field now. I will create a either spear or bow. I'm feeling the spear. As Littlefoot's gonna be he's gonna be the muscle. Can I spawn him here on the gate? Yes, I can. Okay, and then I'm gonna push you further so he can attack immediately. And we get the extra ink. In fact, yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, that's I might as well. Might as well. I'll push him forward so we get some extra ink. And in fact, well, he's getting extra ink, but we get more ink if I put... Oh, he's too far away, though. Okay, I was gonna say we get more ink if he's there. No, it's fine. And my turn. Off to a pretty good start. We've got the advantage. But at the rate, this is a pretty slow pace round or fight. So it wouldn't shock me if this one were to come down to the apocalypse on either side. So I will turn around and face my attacker. Oh, not full damage, but still pretty good. Give him a headache too. Bonk him in the head with the mace. It better give him a headache. He's gonna stab. Yep. And how convenient. My guy... Oh, actually... And you... Oh, the answer is no. Too far away. Okay, what I'll instead do is... Yeah, just go here. I might as well. There's nothing stopping me. Really? This is an instant kill? Oh, he still has the blessing going. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to go that long. Wow, instant kill on Benny. Yo, Benny get fucking one shot. Awesome. Oh, but he bops me. He's got the bop. Bop it. Yeah, he's got the, what's it called? The nudge. The swat. He's able to swat at my ass. What's up, Mr. Aaron? Good to see you, bud. Quest the blue bomber. I got you, bud. By the way, Aaron, how was the Jose Triani Steve Vai concert? I was talking to a family friend who is really into like classic rock and lots of oldie stuff. And much to my surprise, he was at the show. And I was like, I to be honest, I'd forgotten all about the show. I thought it was like coming up a little bit later in the month. So I'd forgotten all about it. But no, one of our old family friends went, and yeah, he's not really the kind of guy to be into that kind of music, like instrumental rock, but like guitar-oriented music. But he said it was badass. He said, like, even for someone who, because he's not a musician, even for someone who does not have a musical background, he said it was very highly entertaining, which is awesome. So yeah, I hope it was a good show. Let's we're playing a really cool game, by the way. It's called Inkulinati, and it's like Monty Python turn-based strategy game, and it's pretty cool. And also our guy that we created is a little blue fella named Scrungus, and I feel good about that. Oh, I got to pump in the brake. That's fair. That's fair. Are you guys going to see the Jeff Lynne ELO show? Because I know that's one of Carl's favorites. So when I heard they're coming to town, I was like, yo, I know someone is going to be there. The Jeff, because I think it's like the kind of the swan song tour. Going to Jeff Lynne. That's going to be. I've heard it's incredible. I've heard the Jeff Lynne ELO experience. Even if you're not a huge Electric Light Orchestra fan, I've heard the Jeff Lynne show that he's put on is an incredible production. So yeah, I have a feeling you are. I mean, you already know. I'm sure you're probably a fan of the band as well. But it is guaranteed. A splendid time is guaranteed for all. Can I be able to reach this guy from here? Because this guy won't be able to do enough damage to kill this fella. I'm trying to clear the way for other dudes to do the thing. Actually, yeah, if I get down here... Hold on, it's not a full commit. Yeah, we can still hit. I will walk down so I can get the ink blot for next time. And then I will go for... It's not going to kill, but it's going to be some damage. Oh! Fuck! Can't see! Visibility, right. Right. Do I still... Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, damn it. I forgot all about the gates. That's okay. Yeah, we would have been able to, I think, shoot from up top. That's okay. We'll get some ink. Oh, no, we don't have the ink because my guy moved. Damn it. Nor did I get to enjoy my cake. Nor do I have my cake, nor do I get to eat it. My cake is neither getting eaten nor had. That's okay. Let's do the stabs. Damn, we could have killed that guy this round, too. That's okay. Not that big of an issue. I can nudge myself so I can get some ink. And again, that'll protect me from the hellfire. Here. Whole family exploded. I heard, yeah, I heard Carl say that, yeah, they went to other states to catch more shows. I was into them. That's awesome. Aerosmith, oh, that'll be good. At the lawn passes, that's awesome. Yeah, that's incredible. Get the good earplugs. Is it Etymotics? Is that the one you got? Because I got a pair of those years ago, and they're fantastic. They're super inexpensive. It's like $12. So it actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, yours are probably fancier then. If they're like musician grade, they're probably like very good. Whereas the ones I got, they're awesome, but yeah, they cost like $12, and they're like one of the best investments I've ever made in my entire life. We have 20 ink to our name, by the way. We're just gonna fucking blast this fool with Spearman and Bowman, and you know what? Let's get a Donkey Man. Let's get Donkey Bard in here. Not a party unless Donkey Bard is here. Who farts into his instrument, into his bagpipes, to make epic music. Yep. Playing the trumpet with your butt will give all enemies in range a very bad headache. Eargasm, yeah, I've seen them. I've never tried them myself, but I've seen them. The 5 beasts. Oh, is that... Oh, what our max is? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Yeah. Yeah, we have... Oh, we have 5. 1, 2, 3... Oh, 4, 5. Right. That's what's... Okay, cool. Alright, so everyone has moved. So I can't make any more, which is fine. I will bless... I don't think Abelard will be able to kill. Oh, you know what? He could kill John. And he actually already is blessed anyway. So, in that case, I'll bless Littlefoot. Because he will not be able to kill Littlefoot this round. Oh, right, it's an AoE. I should have blessed, what's this guy's name? Messy Slouse? Mickey Slouse? Like his name's Roland. I always like that name, Roland. It's a cool one. Oh, that's right, the Extreme concert. Yeah, I saw Helen post about that on social media. That's so fun, and they work super well. That was a good little test for them, little field test. Our guys are all in a row. If they had an exploding puppy thrower, we'd be in trouble. The fire begins, but our guys are safe. For now. For now, they're safe. Now, Godfrey's got to move. Godfrey's in trouble, and he's not going to be able to move much. He's a heretic. He was unable to kill. What I might do is... Now, would you be able to... No, he would not be able to move and attack. And he has not enough ink to summon a friend. So what I'm going to do... I'm just going to have him finish him. We would have to go to great lengths to not kill him. Dead. He's got a halo around his head. So he did get some ink back, but that's all he can do. I'm going to have this guy move... And I'm not even gonna attack. I'm just gonna push. Oh, you can't push him. Oh, because they're heavy. Damn it. I had not thought about that. That's okay. We can still just fuck him up. Do big damage. Yeah, I didn't realize that they had the same thing I have. They have heavy tiny. So I'll move him up. Can I attack from here? You best believe. Fucking shredding this guy's ass. Shredding that ass. He is not long for this world. I have seen this forthcoming from my dreams. We won't be able to attack him very easily from directly, that is, but I can have him attack from above, so I'll get him into position. Although we probably won't need him. Probably won't need him at the rate he's going. Can't do any of these right now. All right. Beast. Motivation. What's motivation do, I wonder? Very feels away. Let's just walk. I guess just here. Can I grant them motivation? I'll grant it to this friend. Get motivated. I think that means next round he gets better movement. Can I move? So I can't give him the tippy taps. I can move myself or this guy. I move myself. Oh, sure. Might as well. Might as well. It was when you got sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you got sick, though. Yeah. Yeah. Or it was... Oh, yeah. Oh, you got sick at the concert. Oh, not from it, but at the concert. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's awful. Yeah. Yeah, hope they come back in. That'd be nice, too. Now, I know you said that in Helen's social media post, she had said that, like, you guys have a really special song that they played. It sounded like they did play what you were hoping for, which is really sweet. Do I enjoy karaoke? I do. I'm not any good at it, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Gracie... actually Gracie does what she says is a once a decade karaoke experience. She did one a couple weeks ago at a girls' night where they went to a karaoke bar and she did I didn't even recognize it, an extremely vulgar hip-hop song that raps about like there's lyrics where it's like my pussy's lethal like Danny Glover or something like that. I can't remember, but anyway, no, I enjoy karaoke, but I'm terrible at it. And Gracie, when there's the right moment, she will go for it. But she's yeah, it has to. The moon has to be right for that one. More Than Words, of course. That is the big hit. Of course, they were gonna play that one. They would be riding in the streets if they were to not play that song. I'll confess, I don't know a lot of Extreme. The only thing I know about Extreme is that their singers sang for Van Halen 3. I know about More Than Words, the song. And didn't Mike Mangini play for Extreme early in his career? Or maybe that was Annihilator. I can't remember. I get some of them mixed up. He did kill the Spearman, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to have him... Oh, he's... Can I push and then move? I don't think you can. No, I'm just going to have him... I'll do this. I'll have him jump up here. As the spearman can go here and do the stabby wabbies. Either way, this guy is not long for this world. He's getting dropped this round, and that's a guarantee. And that's the bottom line. Shoot. Shoot him in the butt. And by the butt, I mean the forward-facing butt that he has in front of him. And then you go here. And you slap him. Oh, this is just a guaranteed kill. Never mind. I was going to have the spearman then come right here and deliver the final stab. Karaoke room? Yeah. If you guys think about getting something together, right? I would gladly partake, and I would gladly invest into the into the group costs. If like, how many dollars per head, that kind of thing. It's driven by Nuno. I feel like I've heard about that guy. He's like the main creative force behind the band. Porno Graffiti is a Desert Island album. Porno Graffiti by Extreme, that is. Yeah. Damn, you know what? I'll confess, I never really gave Extreme anything. Really, I've never listened to the music beyond More Than Words. So, like, if it gets the Aaron recommendation, you're one of my music guys. If it gets the Aaron recommendation, it's like, shit, I gotta bump that up on the list. Especially if they have an extraordinary guitarist. That's really cool. It's kind of a bummer then that More Than Words is, I mean, I'm sure it's a cool song. I like that song. But it's almost a bummer that that's their most well-known hit, where it sounds like they have all this great instrumental talent, whereas they're primarily known for a very cool and catchy ballad. That's like, oh man, there's all this muscle that a lot of us don't know about. I certainly didn't know about. Another bowman, or another swordman. We have 2 swordmen already. Let's do a bow fox. Sounds nice. Get another hand action possibility. Draw a cauldron. Draw a chest. Oh, I'd like a chest or drawer so it close. Or drain ink. Drain 3 drops of living ink from up to 3 ink blots. They're next to each other. What would be the point? Is it to collect? Living ink will be collected from the ink blot. Okay, that's what that means, yeah. I guess that one. And then a new talent. It's a pretty good one. That's awesome, yeah. I remember telling Gracie about the concept of a desert island video game. Like, oh yeah, like Terraria and Noita and Diablo 2. These are my desert island video games. And she was like, now wait a second. Why would you, if you're in a desert island, you're stranded, how would you have the electricity or internet connection to play these games? It's like, listen, you're being too realistic here. The notion of desert island blank precludes any necessity of realism. This is all purely fantasy. 2 levels of Halo to a random friendly beast, which is good. That actually would work well with the heresy one, the heretic one. Hand actions used in a friendly beast. All right, that's nice. Friendly beast regain 2 health. Yo, at the beginning of each chapter, that's kind of sick. 6 drops of living ink if a hand action kills a beast. Man, that healing one sounds sick. Daily prayer sounds nice, but that one just sounds always good. He says, you were cheating. That's not fair. You think you're closer to bringing your master back to life? I wouldn't put my faith in death to bring somebody back to life, he says. He inclines. It's funky. Nice. It's funky. Yeah, I never thought that Extreme was like funk metal. That's badass. Yeah, there you go. It's a solar-powered Steam Deck. It makes plenty of sense. Increase your prestige. Don't mind if I do. Tell me stories to praising your name. I'll pay you in gold. He says, I have a lot of gold. Here's some really spicy legends. I'm famous. You should pay me in royalties. I could lose boredom and gain health back. We have enough units. I'm going to not do that one. I'm just going to spend 20 gold. Yeah, I'm going to spend lots of money and get big prestige. I am so cool. I'm so popular. We have wild beast encounter and we have wild beast encounter. The options are foxes or little gremlin fellas. Little gremlin fellas are unknown to me. They're unknown to me. Also, I should be considering this is going to put us on a path. That's like Star Fox putting us on a path, these branching paths. So if we go down here, we have some non-combat things followed by combat, which is standard wild beast. And a standard wild beast. Yeah. Then we eventually have a store and an alehouse. If we go up here, it's just lots of fighting followed by a scriptorium. And all roads lead to this fella. With his little buddies. So yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards this one. How many combat is there? Are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's the same number. This one has gold, which is nice. I don't know if I really care that much about gold. Scriptorium does sound nice, though. This one's got... Well, they both have the store, optionally, or the alehouse. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go to the bottom path. I think the bottom path is more interesting. Also, this is a juggler guy. I have no idea what the juggler's gonna do. So, we'll find out. We have one guy on our party that has one notch of boredom. It's the donkey bard, although I can't really see myself summoning him that much. Yeah, the beast, the mighty hare is pretty expensive, obviously. We have a spearman already. We have a swordman already. Bowman already. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. We'll stick with this. I can only have a maximum of 5 thingies. You pretty much have to take naps, so I don't think I can get rid of this one. Oh, you can get rid of it. Take a nap until the next chapter. Some attacks can force them to take a... Yeah. No, I mean, seems like I should always have that. Pushing is good. Blessing is neat. The damage is very good, honestly, especially because the range is quite nice. So, I guess I'll lower the blessing. Well, actually, do I even want the living ink one? Drains 3 drops of living ink. 3 ink blocks that are next to each other. That's pretty good. Yeah, but that blessing, though, is really nice, too. 3 at once. Yeah, I don't know. That's hard. How long does that last, for that matter? Just as a cooldown. No, I think I like that too much. So here's our Dark Souls. Yo, Sunshine. Oh my god, I love Sunshine. And Fusion. Yeah, those are good ones. Those are good ones. Yeah, oddly enough, Metroid Fusion and Metroid 2 were the only Metroid games I had ever played for like the first 28 years of my life. No, that's not true. I did play Metroid Prime 1. Metroid Prime 1. Okay, so until I played... Actually, no, wait, no, fuck. Never mind. Okay, this kind of falls apart. Because Metroid Prime was the second Metroid game I ever played. But still, for 2D games, those are the only two. I never played the original. I never played Super Metroid until I was like 29 or 28 years old, which is so silly. Love Fusion. Love me some Fusion. Out of this dimension level and fight a slot machine. Yeah, fight something that's like outside of the bounds of this universe, presuming that we're presuming here. Yeah, so it's just a beast encounter. And watch out for blood. I'm right. All right, let's jump on in. Yeah, so yeah, what would my... Yeah, if I could choose 3. If I could choose 3 Desert Island games. I tend to choose Desert Island games based not on how much I like the game per se, but like the replayability. So my favorite video game ever is Bomberman 64. Not a great game. It's a good game, but not a great game. But I wouldn't consider it a Desert Island game just because I would, after a while, want to play something else. So I think about like endless replay value. So I'd say RimWorld. Definitely RimWorld. I go back and forth on Noita. I would say probably Noita. I really do like that game. It's that good. And then yeah, probably Diablo 2. Probably Diablo 2. Partially because RimWorld and Diablo 2, and I think Noita, are like among the games that have the highest total playtime out of all games I've ever played ever. That has something to do with it too, I think. By the way, I got the 3 beasts, and we have... Oh, we actually start with no free fellas, but we have lots of ink to our name, obviously. But Dread is good. Yeah, I've heard nothing but very good things about Dread. What's the fire? What's the fire, I wonder? Certain damage. Deals 3 certain damage. Is that what that means? It's like it's hot or something? Oh, fire sparks. There we go. Yeah, I see it. So water can destroy it. None of us have the ability to make water. What about piss? Can I just piss on it? That do the trick? Go do something. Is that when you stand on it, or is that when you walk through it? Attacked or pushed. Standing on at the end. Okay, so you can walk through it, I think. Okay. Good to know. In that case, I'm not gonna summon anything directly on it then. I can summon something here and then push it, obviously. I shouldn't push anything there, though, because then we would die. It would die, which would be sad. Spear fellows would be a good idea. They have spears, and I guess this is a sword guy. His name is Lancelot. Lancelot, Deadbeat, and Stinky. What a name. What a collection, even. This is my gate. In fact, they can't go through this, so I could just be an asshole and snipe at them from afar with bow and arrow, which would be tempting. But these things make that tricky, obviously. I'm gonna do Spear Fella. Or you know what? No, let's do Dog Fella down here. Because this guy is only gonna spear me. Oh man, he's gonna be really smart, and he's gonna be staying right there and spearing me from afar, won't he? In that case, I will also create a spear fella. And put him over here. I will do both. And then probably a bow fella. And I'll put a bow fella right here. Bow fella makes me sound like I'm saying bofa. Like a setup to bofa these nuts. Actually, maybe I should have done melee. Because then I could have forced this guy into melee range with me. And he would have gotten the fire damage. He would have been very sad about it. That's fine, though. I could do a nudge if I so chose. Get this guy onto the big ink. But it'd be kind of cool if you wanted to attack my guy, to force him into the fire. I suspect he's going to stand there and fight and try to fight Toby. I will anoint, or not anoint, but I'll bless Seeger. Seeger? Seeger. So what are they doing? I can guess what they're doing. Chapter 2. It's drizzling. He willingly goes into the fire. Oh, the push! I hadn't considered that little detail. I had not considered the detail where that's a one quick push towards death. So that's on me. That's on me, big dog. That's on me, but that's okay because we will be able to avenge very effectively. Stab. Oh, that's a tomahawk that he's got. Oh, that's a range thing. Good to know. So I can attack him, or I can just drop him. Just drop his ass. Consider your ass dropped. See, he actually... Was he on the way out anyway? It was 3 damage, right? Alright, he can break the gates down eventually. I'm bleeding. He threw a tomahawk at me and it caused bleed. Status 1 out of 1, so it won't go on for that much longer, obviously. I can't give any of them slaps. Oh wait, no, I can give any of them slaps. It's 5 damage. I'll give you the slaps, because then Bow Guy can finish him off next round. I'll give him the slaps. I could summon something. I'm thinking maybe another bow person, honestly. Then we can continue to kind of peg away at them from afar. And the spear guys will be able to go through the gates and give them the old razzle-dazzle. Up close and personal, that is. So yeah, we'll give another bow fella. There's no pesky hooved guy to push him off the ledge this time. I've learned my lesson. So yeah, the bleeding, I think, should end after this round. So I hope that's what that means. I hope that's what the 1 out of 1 means. Except he fucking throws another one at me, like a big old meanie. A big honkin' meanie. So I can go ahead and have him do the kill. Oh, except there's a cooldown, right? I forgot about the cooldown. Can I have you do the kill? If I don't fuck up the timing, yes. Kill. He's gonna attack the gate. And he didn't get the fire from this turn yet. Oh, they're immune! I forgot! They're immune to the fire, right. Okay, that makes more sense then. So, I will go... Alright, this does make it awkward for this guy, and he's already attacked. Yeah, so it's like, there's not a lot of... I mean, I could just go right here. This opens the gate. Yeah, that's fine, honestly. This opens the gate, so now he can attack this guy. We can like get some numbers on the board against Lancelot over here. And then I can bless another person. He's too far away to push, obviously. I don't want to push myself. And I don't really think it's worth summoning anything. This guy is on the way out, and I don't think he'll be able to... Well, hold on. What's his movement? 3. He actually could get to my guy and attack me. So yeah, maybe it would be worth to... I'd like to do is do some kind of double push. Maybe it would be worth then having another something. This is awkward. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just summon a dog to be there. He's going to take that DOT, unfortunately, the damage over time with the heat. Of course, we get some free ink. But more importantly, it prevents him from walking up to here. As this space is occupied, he has 3 movement. Now, he could do his 5 movement and get here, but he wouldn't be able to attack that same turn. Would be able to react in kind. So this will prevent additional damage from happening. And we will bless you, methinks. Oh, actually, we'll bless you both. Sure, why the hell not? I'm trying to prevent more damage to my guy, who's already taking the bleed. He might be able to still throw. Random hell objects. That's scary sounding. Wow, he pushes... Oh, it's because... Okay, that's right. It's the next available space. That's why. Well, that's unfortunate, but, I mean... Not the end of the world. What I will do is... Actually... I think together we can just finish this fight. Finish him. So this guy will just be able to one-shot him himself. Well, not one-shot, but finish the job himself. Yes. So that was the first fight that we've really had where the enemy was like really able to effectively push our guys around, get some instant kills on us. But I mean, that's a easy to replenish resource. You know, the little tiny fellow, or the animal fellows, the beast fellows. Whereas the tiny, the avatar, that is a resource. Like, their health carries over, obviously, so that is a resource that's a little bit more important to us. Money and prestige. Very, very good. How's about this, though? It is getting kind of late. I have to get up extra early tomorrow, because that's how that's the rule on the work from home things that I do, where I have to go into the office on Thursday mornings. So I have to get up extra early, so let's go ahead and call it a little bit early tonight. This game is really cool, though. I really enjoyed this a lot, and I would like to play it more. I would like to, at some point, just complete one run, because we are, let's see, we did the tutorial, like, introduction, where we defeated our master, and then we did this whole thing where we're working with Death on a deal to resurrect our master. So, and I think he said we have to defeat 3 Inkulinati fellas, and we've defeated 1. We defeated, Godfrey earlier. So this will be number 2. And yeah, so if we do another stream of this sometime soon, then yeah, we'd definitely be able to get to this guy pretty quick. Maybe even get to the 3rd one as well, but this one's a little bit longer. I suspect the 3rd map will have even more points of interest, have even more like stops along the way. So they might be a little bit longer. But yeah, this game is really cool. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really grateful I was able to get a review copy for this game. Because, yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, like, the strategy is legit, and it's not overwhelming. Like, some strategy games are sometimes a bit much, sometimes a little bit busy, but But no, the system is easy to understand. The art is fun, and like there's kind of a zany kind of Monty Python kind of vibe to the whole thing, which I appreciate. So this is really good. Famous Inkulinati. We get to see all of them. Death is the top dog. We took out Master already, or we won against him. Took out Godfrey, so Dante is this guy for this one. Francis and Hildegard would be up in the future. So we're in Act 3 right now. Well, this is good. I like this game a lot. Yeah, like I said, it'd be nice to, at some point, come back and continue and finish the journey. But in the meantime, though, that's going to be it for the night, my friends. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. We had Dutton with the raid earlier, which is super nice. That gigantic emote, that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being here, friends.